Oh, Baba Khan. That was good. That was good. That was a good one. Baba Khan. That's funny. That was a good one. I'm gonna write that down. DMX, Baba Khan. 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, I seen that movie. I said DMX. That was hilarious. Don't forget dessert. I don't usually eat dessert. Baba X. Pimp Baba. Not Pimp Baba.
Now he trying to show the lighter side of the demon that he really is.
You're live on YouTube? I don't know why. You should be live. You gotta go to the page.
Sin, done broke him all the way down. He has absolutely nothing to talk about. This is how he plans to manipulate people's time when a whole bunch of shit be going on. Peep game now.
Guru Baba. Oh my God. Y'all are actually funny, my nigga. Like, like y'all really funny. Yo.
He mad corny.
Baba Luther King.
See, after you take everything away from the whole cult leader image, man, he really just another lame ass nigga.
Oh my God. Pleasure B. No. So I only got, it seemed like y'all only named about 3, 4, 5 personalities. So at least y'all know one is with.
ATL Angie got what's so damn funny.
They put you in the closet, Baba.
You gotta go
Baba
live.
D.
You gotta go live and show what you eating. How girly is that? You don't see no brolic masculine dudes posting the shit that they done ate. Like, what the fuck?
Because I talking turning the DMX down. It's funny. Oh, I gotta let my people, Baba.
So you gotta let his people do something. They know who he is.
I got a guest tonight, guys. I want you to meet this guy.
Keep game.
Peace to the God.
Peace. How you feeling?
We done seen that dude before.
Yeah, still grinding, baby.
That's the dude supposed to be like a millionaire and all this shit or whatever. Like, we really know he broke than the motherfucker, but he be talking half of the money. Peep game now.
Hey, man.
See them plays coming in, bro.
I see you.
You feel me? Yeah, man.
With you again, God.
Yes, sir. Peace to the God. Peace to the God. You know. Yeah, man.
Just help to the people. Let them know who you are.
I mean,
nah.
That motherfucker can barely breathe.
Right. Well,
listen to him.
Buddha mean enlightened one. You know, I am a reincarnation of Buddha.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
The reincarnation.
the folklore is that he was a reincarnation of Buddha, but that's what the people say. You know, so what I say is that, you know, Buddha just means enlightened. You know, so but Buddha and Buddha, two different people. This FYI.
That's facts.
Oh, really?
You know, so
Look at his hat.
it's more of a-
Peep game, y'all.
Oh, okay.
See, Houdini done already read it out.
And Budai is the actual person.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Building on today, God.
You tell me.
Let's
You
talk.
tell me.
Let's talk about the mass suffering of the African people and how we're covering up the hurt and the pain with material gain.
Let me ask you this. How do you know when one's suffering?
When one refuses to face self.
How do you know when you're when you're suffering?
I mean, I think when we're in ignorance and we don't base our lives in facts, we suffer.
Okay.
Through ignorance.
Man, this whole live stream is suffering, man. Like, this is the morningest dude on the fucking planet.
What African American is.
Why wouldn't the women then like men normally call in? Think about it, y'all. He got a whole live dude that just called in. Why all the women ain't calling in now?
Money.
Mm-hmm.
And money's gonna make us feel better.
Right.
Think about it.
And you know my philosophy on money. You know, money is moon energy for people that's just tuning in. Money, moon energy, is in the word. Moon energy is just that reflection of when you make.
No, it's not. Don't listen to this dude. It is not within any damn thing, man. What he's doing is he's making an attempt to use semantics.
In exchange for
Energy is not in the. No, it's not.
Exchanging it for. So it's just strictly moon energy.
Let me ask you this. Why is it, if you ever thought about this, that every animal on this planet, every species, every bacteria, every virus, everything on this planet, none of it has a money system?
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
How you figure it out?
Whales in the ocean, sharks in the ocean, lions, tigers, bears. No one has to pay for rent. No one has to. Not one other species on the planet has to do with things that we have to do.
Well, you gotta break it down. Don't forget, this is a continuation of what we talked about last time.
And this dude can barely breathe, man.
Is that don't forget that the European or the Caucasian.
How somebody gonna be telling you something about the European and the Caucasian and they can't even motherfucking breathe?
But that system.
See how motherfuckers be having their priorities and shit fucked up? You can't even motherfucking breathe, but you telling us about the Europeans or what happened with Europeans.
You know, these brave.
This dude ain't doing nothing but sending Nature Boy some money. That's all the fuck that it is.
Gonna follow me. That silverback gorilla is the alpha because he has that gray hair. That silverback. He has the most experience. He has the most leadership, and in turn, his moon energy is the reciprocation. Is the boys gonna follow and listen to him because they want to stay alive as long as he does. He gets all the way, and that's the friends' benefit. That's their money system.
Mm-hmm.
In the water, sharks that you have. These fish that follow sharks everywhere they go, and they eat the crabs, and in turn they keep all the parasites off of the shark. By him being a great white, that's his moon energy. They exchange the goods and services.
Does this shit have any relevance to what the fuck they began talking about?
Right, I'm gonna eat your scraps.
Now this motherfucker giving analogies with sharks in the water.
It's a natural exchange. I think.
Well, exchange is natural, but don't forget the European who is unnatural to the planet.
The European ain't did shit to you. Not one motherfucking thing. You did it to your damn self.
Right.
That's what the fuck happened.
Thank you.
We know that the European systematic approach and all of the Western philosophy that they made an attempt to use on us, that shit was weaker than well water. That's why they put certain shit within our communities, drugs, alcohol, and etc., to be able to distract our ass.
Let me ask you, what's pragmatically how you gonna do it? And then let me ask you this. Let me answer this with another question. Why can't we so lit in everything else? Why can't we beat the Caucasian at his own game?
See?
Because we don't
See, this
military.
This is my advice, man, right here to anybody that's tuning in right now. Whenever you're around a motherfucker that's always blaming a European for some shit, them motherfuckers ain't gonna they will never admit when they done did some shit that's wrong. Whenever that you keep on trying to shift the shit over to somebody else with the fuck shit that you done did, bro, you ain't gonna never motherfucking grow. Never. That's why I'm like, why is this dude even on here asking them these weak ass questions?
Unless we take over their military.
Take over the military. You hear this? Take over the military.
Do that as well.
You hear this?
Inch by inch is a cinch, yard by yard is hard.
Both these dumb motherfuckers want to go up under the Fed camp on live talking about taking out the military.
For the government. Not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You need to go within and then take over within. It could get don't forget the 300 years ago, 2,000 years ago.
Man, look at him.
There was the caves.
If this motherfucker wasn't a government agent, man, the motherfucker would have been there and fell out the sky with paramilitary gear on, dressed in all black with big ass motherfucker. They got them motherfucking mini FMP 90s and shit or whatever. That's how you know this dude is psyop.
Now, black excellence. First of all, we're not black. Let's cut the BS. You know what black means, right?
And they just having a casual conversation about this shit.
Black is a status that means that you're not.
Oh my gosh, man!
Okay.
Why the elementary knowledge? If this is the master teacher,
Africa's a continent, America's a continent.
You think Jesus was having like these basic layman term conversations with motherfuckers?
Let's cut. My hat is black. My skin is copper colored.
What the
I'm
fuck?
indigenous. The planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Earth
Yeah,
is
we
my
are.
turf.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
See?
And why do so many black people say that we're not from here?
Huh? Because that's one of the biggest lies. That's been the propaganda. You know, propaganda is legal in the United States.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You know that? Been legal since 1945.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, propaganda is legal in the United States.
Yeah, that's right. That's probably why you and him sitting up here speaking about all this false ass propaganda.
Fake.
Anywhere else, man, they would have been off both these clowns.
Oh, okay.
Both of them.
You feel what I'm saying? So let's cut the chase, man. We're not black people. Where's Blackistan?
They kill me with this shit.
Mm.
One of the things that Obama did is he hit us for a lick. He gave us the Right to Indigenous People Act. We slept on it.
Man, you
so it gives you a right to nationality.
Man, you dumb as hell, man. You dumb as hell, man. You dumb as hell. It don't make a damn about you being indigenous to a motherfucking thing. We already know who the fucking control. That ain't nothing but some damn information, dude. If any and all of that shit what you talking about really meant anything, then we'll be controlling this motherfucking planet, not the country, the planet, my nigga.
Talk about
fuck are you talking about?
My own thing. Let me get my own.
Motherfuckers kill me with this shit, man. Like you don't even know what the fuck you indigenous to, motherfucker. You saying all this bullshit while you sitting up here with a Masonic hat on.
Huh?
Are you serious?
Permission.
Man, get the
Not
fuck
really
out of here, man.
But
Man,
you
bye.
play along with the rules that we
Bye,
set up.
man.
And they don't come with the, hey, they set this up now. Our ancestors.
Obama ain't give us nothing but an Obama phone. That's all he gave to us. He ain't give us our nationality, because if we wanted our nationality as melanated beings, we would have been done joined the Moorish Science Temple of America and been able to proclaim our free national name that's recognized by the governments in the states that we live in. Stop playing, man.
That's albino, right? The albino's all white.
Right. You know, so yeah, albino's not even all white. They
minuscule, man.
and tan or whatever. You know,
Right, they're not all the way white.
But the comparison is between an albino gorilla and a gorilla.
You know, so this black and white thing is something made up. If you look on actual job application, it says white is, you know, descendants of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. Look it up. North Africa is that's like, you know, that's Morocco. That's
you see,
Liberia,
see what he did. See what he did. The first place that he named was Morocco. You see how disrespectful this motherfucker is. For people that really understand about the northwestern shores of Africa, okay?
Black. It says
we ain't even gonna get into that conversation, dude.
Black racial groups in
We're
Africa.
not gonna get into that conversation about our history, okay? Or geographic land masses and on how that they actually switched the names to all of these damn states, okay?
I'm gonna hit y'all with something. You know, I'm big on words, bro. Anytime you see the mint on the back of a word, it means it's short for mental.
Mm-hmm. Man, you dumb as hell, man.
I mean, you know,
that don't mean that. That don't mean that, man. What you got to understand is in Espanol, mente, M-E-N-T-A, mente means mind, okay? So when you're saying mint and you're using it like government, you can't even, look here, bro. You got to be able to correlate the two with the mind, okay, brother? See, what you're doing is using semantics right now, okay? That's all you're doing. You're using semantics.
What does employ mean?
Listen to this shit, man.
When you do a ploy, what is a ploy?
Let's do the whole lot of con artists.
Ploy is a plot, a scheme.
Okay, so then,
so it tells you right there.
So if you employ, then what?
For your mental.
Let's do this. Throw it off, man.
It's right there, the word. It's like when you and your girl get together. It's a commitment in the mind. Y'all together in the mind. It's all mental.
Okay, so then what about?
This whole world is mental.
So what about cement? C-E-M-E-N-T, or prominent?
Anybody ever say you like TD Jake stuff? You do like?
Nah, they tell me they say I sound like him.
Yeah.
But I look like your boy Ryan Gray. That's what they say.
Oh shit. Yeah, you remind me. I like you remind me of TD Jakes.
Nah, that cat kind of older than me, bro. I got these grades because of wisdom, bro. I'm just 44 around the sun, bro.
But you and TD Jakes can hardly breathe. That's what y'all have in common.
I mean, my mom always said I should have been a Baptist preacher.
Yeah, preacher.
You know what I'm saying? But that might come to fruition. Not Baptist though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We know what you're a part of.
But black excellence, bro. All we doing is mimicking the daddy. He's the alpha. Mm-hmm. That's all we're doing is mimicking the alpha. We want sweet. Who said that in the movie? I want some of them too. That's all we want to drive the BMW, bro. We want to drive the Benz.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We want to look like Pappy. Mm-hmm. And you know, they had so much of a head start on us. They had so much of a start on us. We just want in. That was the whole thing, bro.
I'm not having a conversation laying in a bed talking to a guy on a video call.
Yeah.
This shit gay as fuck.
In the park.
This shit gay. This shit gay, man.
This
dude laying back on the bed, you know what I'm saying? This shit gay.
In the city.
Look at this shit.
Move out the suburbs to them. So they move to move away from us. They move to the suburbs. So we move to the suburbs to chase them. So they move further out. All right, I'm gonna move out. Get away from y'all. We try to move out.
I think what we seeing right now, I think we seeing who definitely are one of the handlers with Nature Boy right now. This motherfucker on here with a whole lot of Masonic hat on in black, talking about the difference between black and white, making a comparison between a gorilla and an albino gorilla.
And they moved back to the inner city and made it cool. So the whole thing is mentally we've been programmed to be like that. That's all it is.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where you get the black accent. We're mimicking the whole thing. That's why I told you to watch Us.
Infinity, I don't feel nothing he's saying right now.
Sure don't.
Not one damn thing.
You know, have to say we've been the canaries in the coal mine, bro. With the black family, they destroyed the black family.
It's always black this, white, black this, white.
What about Young Jeezy and Gucci?
These same dudes that sit up here.
Got time for that. I don't
Look,
you know
look. See how he actually disrespecting the dude.
I watch TV. I occasionally watch movies if they have an esoteric meaning, but I don't get into the distraction of the day.
He don't have nothing to talk about. Don't nobody want to call in or nothing. See, the only time that the people that subscribe to Nature Boy want to call in is when he is creating drama.
Yeah, I mean,
where's all the knowledge that he talking about?
I'm a hip hop kid.
This your best shot, brother. I could bring a woman over here that can run circles around your ass. I can bring a woman on. I can bring 5 women on this panel that run circles around the entire carbonation.
But I'm more of a
lame,
bro. I'm from that era, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? The Guards. I'm talking about Buster. I'm talking about you know what I'm saying? De La Soul.
Really?
I'm talking about Nas. I'm talking about that era, the 90s. You feel me?
Jay-Z battle Nas.
No, I was there when that RZA battled Primo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from that era, so I like lyrics. I like lyricism.
So how did it go from the knowledge to lyricism?
I mean, I never did get into Gucci. I know he's some street as I go. I like West Coast when it comes to street. I like E40. I like Be Legit.
What is this, an interview or something?
Where you from?
Yo, they is caking for real up on here, Dr. Pat.
I was in Iowa, bro. My the reason why I kind of have an East Coast accent is all my roommates in
Do this not seem like a pre-booty call?
Yeah, Bronx.
Iowa. Who the hell is in Iowa?
I play ball. Of course, you could,
It's stupid.
Play ball, bro.
This seems like a pre-booty call.
Yeah.
All of the stuff that don't mean shit that you talk about just to get some booty.
New York, bro.
I'm from New York.
So I had one from Detroit, but all of them was on East Coast. So I grew up on the East Coast.
Oh God, man, stop.
So that's why I kind of got an East Coast flavor about myself.
But you kind of attracted to a gay dude.
Wallaby Clarks.
A gay dude. It don't matter about nothing that you say that pertains back to the era that I emerged from, brother. You are up here talking to 50. You talking to 50 right now.
It'd be like Blue and Cream. You feel me?
Man, that's just what you learn from listening to Wu-Tang. That's from Raekwon, only built for Cuban links, dude.
What else you got for me? As far as like your comments is wild, bro.
You know what?
Yeah.
They like you.
They
trying to get.
No, you like him. You like him. You the one with your shirt off and in a bed on a video call talking to another man. You like him.
Negative.
Right. Well, that's
good. Good look, Lavada.
But yeah, that's all we doing, bro. We imitating. Let me ask you this: why? You never really answered me. Why can't we beat them on their own game?
Here we go.
Because it's. I think the only way to beat them at their own game is to not play it.
Right. Just like what Babaji's not doing. He don't play the game because the elite signed him with a mission to do.
Now what?
See, he has been successful thus far, but only people like ourselves that tune in and make it make sense. That's the only way that this mantra that he's trying to put out is not effective.
Killed himself.
That's all that is. He ain't gonna nothing to go against the elite.
Don't forget Chemo. You dead.
He Illuminati puppet, y'all.
We go to war with them. But if you stop feeding it, then it self-destructs.
I think it depends on what you feed it.
Did you hear that shit? That motherfucker got so much mucus all off in his lungs and shit.
Feeds off our
You ain't hear that shit, man?
Right.
Listen.
A lot of us don't know we food. Does a chicken?
He need to go spit that shit up.
a cow
That's nasty.
and a sheep know that it's food?
That's nasty.
No.
He got
That's
a whole.
Conscious of the
This motherfucker struggling to breathe right now, but talking to a dude that is into transgender porn.
So they're gonna feed into the system anyway, because it's all they know. Most people can't hear what you're saying. You don't know that. You're talking to yourself.
Man,
I told you that earlier on the phone.
He might got that wrong. Are you right?
You're pretty much talking to yourself. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies.
Why? I see somebody say,
your man don't supposed to be in the bed with his shirt off talking to another man on a video call. Not laying in the bed.
Move to that.
That's inappropriate.
Buy land. Earth is my turf. So let's say I've been in my house for 20 years. All right. Somebody just move in and take my shit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and move out. That's how we doing it. That's what's hot right now.
If you feel like you can't beat them, then you might have to walk away.
But that's why would you be scared of your offspring?
Not that you're scared of your offspring, it's just that you don't have the weapons they do. You don't have the man.
We have more powerful weapons.
This is the saddest shit, and he is seriously having a conversation with this dude. I can't stand to see two people have a conversation when the other person don't have enough nuts. You feel me? Or ain't got enough cootie to be able to tell the person, hey, I got something to do. Hey, I'm about to holler at you. Hey, I'm about to go. No, this dude is sitting up here entertaining this shit. You don't think that this dude is sending money? Every time you done seen people, it's women that been fighting to get up in the live stream. Don't nobody want to get up in that live stream. Don't nobody. So where this dude come from? He come out of nowhere with a damn Masonic hat on, talking about all of this weirdo ass shit between Europeans and I guess us. Like there's no interracial children on this fucking planet. These motherfuckers crazy, man.
Don't forget, it's all mental. We talked about this earlier. This is like them games back in the 90s, man. When you playing Mega Man.
Playing Mega Man.
I needed the EF blaster for the first time. Let me.
The EF blaster. Even remember that. Let
me drop a little bit of knowledge on y'all.
Such a child, man.
Y'all can look this up. I'm big on words. Look at the etymology.
We see you big on words. We see that.
The word God means to invoke. It's a verb transitive. Not a noun. It's not a noun. It's a verb transitive.
There's some sad shit, bro. There's some sad shit.
Germanic word. High Germanic. Come from the 11th century. What that was is our European sons trying to identify what we were doing. We were channeling and
this nigga keeps saying our European sons.
Invoking the deities. And they call it gut or gut. That's their interpretation of God, and later it became God. Basically, God is action, the verb.
Man, let me go ahead and drop this damn link, man. I can't even listen to no more of this shit. It seemed like I done lost like 1 billion damn brain cells just listening. Him and Fat Cuz going back and forth talking about absolutely nothing and shit. Like, no, man, fuck that. I can't. No, man. See, this how y'all be getting thrown the fuck off, man. When y'all be running over there, right? Running over there to Babaji live stream and shit. Now you got some dizzy, weak, shook ass, retarded ass, don't even have no reason ass type of motherfuckers that's over there just for the fuck of it. Just for the fuck, ain't talking about not one damn thing. Just over there just talking to be talking. This motherfucker got 3 wives, but he laying in the bed with no shirt on, talking to a dude with a Masonic hat on about gorillas and shit. You see how weird this is? Man, that shit ain't even eHarmony. That's jungle harmony right now. The fat dude know he gonna have to lose some motherfucking weight before he even think about motherfucking joining in carbonation. And that's my fucking good word with this shit right here, y'all. Straight the fuck up. Good look, Miss Meat. I see you. Smiles. I see you. Good look, Edwin. Shout out to everybody who donated to the stream. You already know, man. We just getting started with this shit right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop it like it's hot. And for the people that are in fact coming on the panel, or anybody that want to speak in reference to not what that lame ass fat ass dude and shit that could barely fucking breathe was talking about, but anything that you heard, anything that's of a trending topic, anything that you would like to make this motherfucking shit make sense with. Okay, already, man. Big boy facts. Meat. See Meat up in the building.
Oh,
Go ahead and get her
what's
plugged
up?
in.
What's good, bro?
Meat, what's good?
What's up? What's good, bro?
Like,
Hey,
oh,
you already
shit,
know.
let me
Wait a
go
minute,
get
hold on for
twist of
1
peppermints.
second.
Boom, he went
I ain't
the
know-
other way, and then I hopped in.
I ain't know I had Fat Cuz still on. Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. Yeah, I forgot Fat Cuz still talking like a motherfucker and everything. Let me get him
Man,
up off here
look,
before we go any further. Okay, bet. All right, we in the building. What's good?
man, what's been funny is them lives he been playing. He been playing all his old shit like he really teaches somebody something.
Man, I'm telling you, but Baji is thrown
Woo,
off.
woo, woo.
He is
Listen,
thrown.
the elites about to fire him because he didn't do his job well.
He already
The elites
fired. To
about
be
to
honest
fire him.
with you.
They about to fire him, world,
He didn't do
because
his
he
job.
ain't doing his job. He went off script because he a nigga. That's why niggas don't know how to stay on script when you a real nigga. K-So, what's up? What's
Oh
good,
my
bro?
Hey, what's
God.
good with you, sis? How y'all doing
Oh,
tonight?
I'm glad to see you up here. Go ahead, you
Already
speak.
with the already.
Man, this nigga, man, he tripping, bro. Like, man, you got the nigga with the Mason hat on there. We see what's going on. We already know it's the agenda. But I'm just laughing at this nigga and how bad he's falling off, bro. Like, that nigga slipping bad, bro. I seen this nigga. I was watching the video, like I said. He like, y'all don't like to hear me for the knowledge. Like, oh my God. Nigga don't even teach nothing. And then the nigga follow it. The nigga shit went down from like, it was like 100 to 30 in like 2 seconds, bro. When he started teaching, I was like, bro, you gotta step that shit up, bro, for real.
Man,
Then he was like,
Babaji fell all
you
the
want
way
me
off.
pull out the Henny, man? You want me pull out my Henny? Then I get some viewers? I'm like, chill, bro. No, keep the Henny on the shelf, bro.
Oh my
Listen,
God. Let me ask you
K-So.
and Miss Me. Let me ask both of y'all right quick. Hold on, Miss Me. I just want to know, between both of y'all, what do you think the reason is that his views done decline? Start with you, Miss Me.
Because the damn psyop chick with the crazy eyes, to whatever her name is, we want to listen to the knowledge. We want to listen to the knowledge. And the people in the comments, we loved your own knowledge. And then when he started playing this shit, man, this shit was an epic fail. An epic fail. Like that shit have to be the funniest shit ever. That's what I gotta say. I just say it's an epic fail. What about you, K-So?
Man, for real, I just think he's running out of like content. You know what I'm saying? Like Infinity was saying the other build the other day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that carbonation shit, like he's not even like trying to push the front for the knowledge anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he knows no one's coming there for that. So he's trying to like stir shit up on like a like almost like a new like TV show type shit, but it's just like the pilot's failing tragically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's boring, like, you know what I'm saying? And we all know you're played out, and it's like everything you're saying is a contradiction and a lie, and it's just like, bro, I can't listen to you unless world news is cooking your ass. Like,
Right.
you feel me?
Right,
Like,
K-So, say it again, K-So. We
I'm
can't
telling you,
watch
I
him
can't
unless
listen
what?
to this nigga unless world news is cooking his ass, bro. I'm like, I was trying to, I had to skip around. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna wait till Bean Team come in the building. You already know.
Right. That's what I did
Oh
earlier
my
too.
God.
Like I skipped around. I'm like, this nigga boring as hell. Like I ain't even want to like record or nothing. Like what the fuck is he? Listen, and you know he listening right now. You know he listening, K-So. So he gonna try to go on and start some drama now because we say his ass boring. You know, he follow a world. Like his whole shit leads off world. Like his whole existence lead off what world dudes fucking say about. Nigga, you boring. Nigga, you want to talk about your ass boring. See, we on strong jaw and baby strong jaw right now at mama strong jaw house. That's what we on.
That's
Now
right.
top that
That's
fucking
right.
shit. Top
That's
that
right.
shit,
That's right.
nigga.
That's right. We not. We ain't caught up. We ain't caught. Look, okay. So we ain't caught up in the matrix, bro. We ain't caught up in the
That's
matrix.
right.
We can easily take this conversation some damn where else, but now we gonna stay on his ass.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You already
right.
know, man. To the casket, you know what I'm saying?
And listen,
And
world,
it's
what he
sad.
finna do next?
What do you think?
Let me tell you what he finna do next. He gonna go after Selena because he think we don't know what it is when we know what it is to the is. So he gonna try to go off on her because we know baby strong jaw is strong jaw there with mama strong jaw. So he gonna try to do something. Watch y'all. Y'all know we always predict what's gonna happen. Watch. Go ahead, Queso.
That's a fact, man. And honestly, man, with their moms and their parents and stuff, like, I be thinking about that shit. I'm like, it's kind of sad, bro. Like, all y'all niggas in on this motherfucking oh, excuse me 1 second, y'all.
All right. Yeah, and also listen, y'all, these people be talking about Pops. They didn't let Pops in on the script, y'all. That's why he be rolling the way he rolling. Go ahead, Queso.
Yeah, like I was saying, like, yeah, it's just sad to think like there's all these families and like older people like tied into this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, y'all, like it's good to scheme and make moves with your family and stuff, but it's like in this direction though, like all that energy you're doing to like create this facade could be like put towards a real hustle and a real come up, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you're wasting your time. Excuse me,
So
guys,
what?
one more time. I'm sorry.
Okay, word. Go ahead, meet you to the good.
Yeah, I mean, he's saying it like I said, like we listen. Pops could come up here anytime and speak how he speak, but we already know that they didn't let him in on the script. They did not let him in on that. And listen, that damn SOTE and all that, we told y'all, World told y'all a long time ago that she put her daughter onto that. That was she was getting money while she was at Carbonation. When she came back,
The
she
whole
steady
time.
getting money. She getting
Whole
money.
time.
I don't know why y'all didn't
She
listen.
drawing a check doing nothing, me.
Doing nothing, just as well as her mama. And also, y'all got to realize this. First of all, I didn't buy them raggedy ass beads, that raggedy ass raffle for them raggedy ass pictures because y'all raggedy asses believe that she was gone. I already know how it is. We knew off the motherfucking rip. Go ahead, Queso, because I know you're at work. I want you to speak.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm at work like shit. Like I was telling the world, my employee got arrested today, so I got to cover for her ass. But yeah, sorry.
Oh God.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll say.
Oh
But yeah,
God.
excuse me again, y'all. I'll be back in this jump.
You to the
Okay,
Gucci.
you good. Right, he good. But world, I don't understand. Do people watch you and not listen? I think you right. I think people just want to look at you and hear your voice because they don't damn listen. Listen, even when she left the first time, didn't Miss Me tell y'all ass I didn't believe that shit. I told y'all off the rip. World, didn't I listen?
Oh shit.
We was selling them pictures and them ragged ass beads and all that. Bitch, I ain't giving you shit because I know y'all lying. That was off the rip for me. That was when the very first time she left, I didn't believe it. The very first time. And then here we go with Umi. Okay. You know, we're all kind of like, okay, we're going to get Umi out of there. She was only, a weekend. And then she showed us, even though I didn't give Umi raggedy ass nothing. I didn't contribute shit because I don't believe none of these hoes. Okay, these hoes ain't loyal to nothing but fucking Prada Dusty Willoughby. Okay? Okay? Shit. I don't give a fuck
So,
about all these people making videos, world. They just want to stop you from telling the truth.
but see, what they don't understand is I'm not bothered by it because I don't even have to pay them to promote me. You see, like
Damn.
Nike and all these other different, you know what I'm saying, corporations and companies, shoes, clothes. You got just like I'm gonna give you an example. You will hear a rapper that come out with the hottest song in the world. The shit'll be hot,
Mm-hmm.
you know, all of the young kids will like it. But then you will see a motherfucker with a Mason Margiela shirt on. Mason Margiela ain't paying them shit, but they got it on in the video. So when they're hearing the song
Mm-hmm.
and the rappers are rapping, Mason Margiela is being promoted for free. So when y'all talking that bullshit about me, you just sending people over to my channel. They come over here, they get stuck, they enjoy it. Hey, I'm good with it. Appreciate it, y'all.
That's right. That's right. And also, just like, man, oh my God, that live earlier was so powerful, world, with Dr. Aurelia. Man, that shit was powerful as hell. And I am so thankful for you and her. And she said one thing. She said, I was brought to you for a reason. Because how else could she find you? She said, I was brought to you for a reason. That right there, I said, now that's some powerful shit. Y'all can listen to everything she said, but that was one of the things that stuck with me. I was brought to you for a reason.
Think about people
Listen, they
that are
can
brought.
sleep on it.
Think about people that was brought to you in your life, but when they came to your life, there was like a negative adverse effect. Like nothing good
Mm-hmm.
came out of it. Just you can think about 3 or 4 people that came into your life that nothing good happened to you or for you. Like when I met Dr. Aurelia, just building with her, not only did she add on to what I already knew, but she clarified some things. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Just from her spiritual approach in the whole situation. Now, I don't see people entering Babaji's live, you know, actually giving spiritual perspectives and connecting things together with the elite. And the reason why you don't see them people coming in Babaji's live, because Babaji is a puppet of the elite, okay?
A puppet that's about to get fired because he don't know how
Oh
to
yeah, he
stay to
about
the
to get fired.
script. Go ahead,
He
Queso.
definitely about to get fired.
Yep.
Hold on, what
Mm-hmm.
y'all rapping about?
They're gonna kill him. See, and that's the thing. We ain't gonna see him no more. Once they fire him, y'all, he's gone forever. Believe that. And that's one thing Miss Aurelia said. She said his days are here, his days are gone, his days were coming, but he's about to be gone. Hey, Queso, go ahead, God. I know you at work,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna let
man.
you speak every time you
I'm
can.
surprised. I'm surprised somebody ain't finished him off already. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what's up with all these fuck niggas. You know, getting to walk around and do their thing and shit.
Well, you
But
know why, Queso, right? Because he's part of the elite. You can't
well,
kill the elite. The elite
exactly,
gonna kill the elite.
exactly. Yeah, we know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I still, you know, have faith. Maybe someone righteous, or you know,
Yeah.
at least check them. Like I'm just like you don't got to be violent. I mean, maybe you do with his bitch ass,
Well,
but
Queso,
you know
did
what I'm
you
saying?
see
Like
World
check his
Live?
ass. Like the nigga from the
Did you
tattoo
see
shop.
World's Live when somebody pulled up
Yeah,
on
the
him?
tattoo shop.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
he can still be reached, but you're not gonna kill him until the lease are ready for him to go. Go
Yeah,
ahead, bro.
man, because this is what I know. I know since he been back in Babylon or whatever, like, well, he been back for like a year or so.
Right.
So like, there's no way this nigga be out and not one person, you know, not know him type shit. And it's like,
Mhm.
I know somebody who know him, seen him that don't fuck with him and then check him, and that's the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
Yeah.
really, sometimes you gotta knock sense into a motherfucker because they don't, you know, got it going on there, and not necessarily from a place of hate, but you trying, you know, wake a nigga up like shit, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe he never had that in his life, and so that's why he got all this confidence. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, you know, if you had like an older brother or, you know, a father, someone to check your little, like, you know, nuts hanging that ass, you wouldn't be like so popping off all the time.
That's true. That's what I was saying. Like back in my day, a nigga like that wouldn't have lasted. Come on. Like he'd either stopped or he'd got his ass beat the fuck up or he would have been in jail. Like a nigga like that wouldn't have lasted. But You got to think, just like Dr. Reyes said, she broke it down. Did you watch the live earlier?
Oh yeah, she did a thing.
Oh yeah, you was in there. Yeah, you were. Hold on, go
Oh,
ahead and talk. I got to answer this phone call. Can you speak for me?
yeah, I'm gonna try, y'all. But yeah, man, that nigga. I like Miss Meat was saying, man, his time running out soon, and it's just all being captured and recorded. And you know we gonna be on motherfucking Beam Team, zooming on this nigga, capturing every single receipt as it develops. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, because we doing our thing over here, and we is in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? And this is my motherfucking first longest talk in the building. So don't blame me for not knowing how to get the flow going like that shit. You feel me? But yeah, you know what it is.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, but because I had a phone call,
Nah, that's good. I
them
was just
kids
being
coming home from college tomorrow, child. Lord, I got to buy more groceries. But
oh,
the kids got
damn,
to stay in college. Listen, that if I'd rather them stay in college than be over there at Dusty Nation. What the
hell yeah.
man? Listen, I show all my family his shit. Like I be sending them videos, like y'all look at this shit. And like my sister, I got one sister that she's in here, but she never comments. But she comes to the lives. But she was just like, she got two daughters. She was like, I be showing them the videos and all that type of stuff. But I appreciate you coming up. Like we need more men to come up and speak, because us women can speak on his dusty ass all day. Like what we wouldn't fucking do. Like I met dusty people in my life. I'm not a spring chicken. I done met niggas like him. He's a pimp.
Exactly.
He's just a dusty pimp. That's all he is. And now's the days of social media. Now's the day, so you can get it out more. He can get his fuck shit out more. And all this stuff with this lady. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. And World could tell y'all this. I didn't trust that lady Tahani off the motherfucking rip. But I let it ride.
Hey,
I said, I let it ride.
neither,
I let it ride.
Hey,
Okay, so me and you was talking about it in the comments one week.
Yeah.
Me and you was talking about it. I ain't trust that lady off the mother. I seen her eyes. I seen the way she was acting. Then she let him run her shit. We already know that's gonna go. So go ahead, brother.
Hey, she was the same sister too that called him up and was like talking about being on her show and shit. Right? Is that the same chick?
Mm-hmm. The light skinned lady, the last guy.
I knew she was capping. As soon as I seen her, I was like, "You're showing shit, bro. This ain't the motherfucking make sense network, bro. You just got a little live going. I thought she had a whole network, like a real joint with a studio and shit. Had me going. I was like, they have to have a reality TV the whole time. It's just a little flirt chat on the Instagram live type shit. So I'm like, what's going on here? And I was talking to World about it. I was like, yeah, I think she faking. And then as soon as she started getting the googly eyes and shit, I was like, oh.
I was like, oh, that damn. Here we go. First of all,
like,
she let him call her fans that was calling in. Her loyal fans that was calling in. She let him talk to them like they were shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's not even smart from any type of business standpoint. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, you can feel how you feel, but just filter that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these are my fans. These are who both supporting us temporarily. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't agree with a lot of the shit she did, especially like when he was being very disrespectful to women like he always is. It's just like, how can you stand and just let him say stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm sure she'll be the first one to like get on a nigga if he starts talking to her like that, but then let other niggas slide because you coming for the clout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
man, I'm telling you.
See, that's the thing. See, those other people that she will allow to let slide out in public, those people may blatantly disrespect her. But those people that blatantly disrespect her haven't promised her something in return. See, all of that was look, all of that was done with an agenda. That's why she let him sit up there as long as on what the fuck that she did. Now, if it was some guy, just the average run-of-the-mill guy that even tried to strike up a conversation with her at the convenience store, her ass would keep walking. Think about it. Think about it.
Exactly.
Think about
it. And I'm telling you from a woman's point of view, world, you are right. From a woman's, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what I do, because I seen here in Atlanta, I seen men literally beat up women for not talking to them. So what I do is I act like I'm deaf. Like when they try to act like I'm deaf. I want you to kill me because I don't want to talk to you. Because they don't care about your rings. So I act like, and I'm sorry for the deaf people. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to clown you. But I act like I'm deaf because I don't want to talk.
Yo, I swear my girl be doing the
don't.
same shit, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, you get the guy. I never, you know what I'm saying? I never been the dude to do all that stuff. I understand, you know what I'm saying? You shoot your shot, whatever, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Men don't understand men don't understand how much pressure women are under and shit everywhere they go. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of dusty ass niggas like fucking 50 out there. Always, you know, with one thing on their mind. Don't matter what you doing through the day. Your mom could have just died. You're trying to just pump some gas and go home and sleep. Hey, yo, what's up, shawty? Hey.
That's right. Yep.
I'm married. Oh, so what's that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, come
exactly.
On, like,
so that's when I came up with the shit. Like, I'm acting like I'm deaf. Like, and then they walk off. Thank you. I'm going home safely. My whole agenda is to go home. So, you know, the older I got, the smarter I got, because these niggas are persistent like that. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, I show them my ring. I say I'm married. They don't give a fuck. So I say, okay, I got y'all asses. I act like I'm deaf and I can't hear y'all motherfucking asses. Yeah, and then they walk off. Whatever works. So for a dude to get it, like, Dusty, for them to get into their head, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. My daughters, you know, even the one that passed, my daughters, I've told them from little girls how men gonna act. That's why I married a real man that's gonna show them how to be with a man that's gonna take care of you. They've never seen us fight. They've never seen him call me out my name. They've never seen him do anything to me. So that's why I always put in my mind, I was going to break that, as they say, generational curse, which I don't think it is, because every woman is who they are. So I said, I'm going to teach them how a man is supposed to be. So that's why they don't, like, if they bring men around us, they know they better be 100, because guess what? If you brought Dusty to me, I'd be like, hell no. No, to do the fucking pimp. Why y'all think they in Vegas? If y'all think them motherfuckers ain't on the host roll, y'all are stupid. They on the host roll. And people keep saying he's too stupid for that. No, he's not.
I mean, let's just look how many like, you know what I'm saying, prostitutes that he had underneath him thus far, like openly out there. And one was a very proud one too. And saying, whatever, I ain't married the game, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But we can't ignore the fact that, yeah, you have a chick there. What was her name? Natiri or something like that? Oh, Niza, right? Niza there. She's all like, I'm fucking with all the millionaire ass white people getting, you know, dogged out and shit. So it's like, if you have someone like that in your camp and you have a nigga like Babaji, like, it's 1 + 1 equals, you already know they on the strip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, duh. Like,
and then he had the nerve. Somebody who was Twin, that's my dog. She sent me a video, Lord, with Gaga Goo Goo and Niza in the shower, and he washing her hair, and she sucking his man nipple. Like, that was the worst shit ever in life. If that ain't no pimp, I don't know. I know what pimp is. Listen, new generation, tell y'all, those are pimps.
World. Yeah, man, that shit was straight to
the world.
That shit
I posted the Dem Jake on Instagram. I seen it on Granny page, and I just was like, what the hell is going on? And matter of fact, Twin did send the gym jank to me because I was like, hold on for a minute. And it's like she was in the shower sucking his nipples. And it was a woman in Granny comments that was saying, yeah, some men like to get their nipples sucked. I say, man, that's gay. That's whole live gay. Like what the like? No, that ain't something that you do. That's nowhere within the definitive term of being masculine. Nothing about that. You getting your nipples sucked. Like what the fuck is going on? So you mean to tell me that male dogs have their nipples sucked? Male cats have their nipples sucked? Okay, so when you start speaking about, Congo gorillas and albinos and shit or whatever, let's keep it animalistic, my nigga. Let's not try to make it seem like all people should be defined by orangutans and shit in the whole fucking nine. Okay, let's look at the science for what it's worth. You know what I mean? When we talking about the Sphinx in Egypt, the Sphinx in Egypt has a Nubian face with a cat with a feline body. You talking about a fucking gorilla, dude. This ain't motherfucking Planet of the Apes and shit. But niggas like him and Gaga, they'll let a woman suck all on their nipple. Suck all on your shit. And he was sitting there rubbing shampoo or some dumb shit in her fucking hair. Yo.
World. If I try to do anything like that with my husband, he gonna grab me like, shout. Like, he will fucking grab me like, what the fuck is you doing? I don't know. I'm speaking to y'all as a woman. And many women, y'all put ones in the chat. If you have a real man, a real husband, if you do anything with his ass, if you do anything with his nipples, if you do anything that we love as a woman, he don't like that shit. Put ones in the chat. Like my husband would grab me the fuck up. Like, what the fuck is you doing, shawty? Like,
right,
no. Right. Okay, so I'm saying,
that's a hella stuff, bro. No cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
they into all the things that like women are into. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Look at all
that's
them
interesting
ones.
too.
I'm just saying.
You got to think.
I'm just saying.
I'm looking now. Hold on, let me see. Damn, what the hell?
I'm saying, if you got a real man, a man is, I don't want you to do that. If I touch my husband's ass, he'll be like, damn, like he will fucking like, girl, like sorry. No, nobody now. It ain't even rolling like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like bro was saying, they be trying to do that slick shit on the low, like make it like it's hip or something. Like, yeah, you want your girl sucking your nipple? Nah, right. I do not, nigga. And I don't think because you think it's cool that I think it's cool and that's normal. Because it's not. Like women got like sensory stuff going on in there. It feels pleasant. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my shit hurt. Nigga, don't touch my shit.
He just squeeze your ass and shit. You get off of the motherfucker, squeeze your ass and shit. You might well let a motherfucker slip a finger up your ass. You gonna do all that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's telling me. Yeah. That's the way that I see the shit. You feel me? Like that ain't masculine at all. If you allow for that, look here, man. You might well just let your girl spoon your motherfucking ass. If that's the case, you might well get spooned. You might well get spooned. Yeah, get spooned.
You want to be the little spoon.
Want to get spooned and shit. What type of shit is that?
No, my husband would be like, no. What is you doing? Like, no. Like, I won't even try him. And the thing is, I won't even try him like that.
But that's like a man, man. I guess there is some girls out there that like gay niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Kato? Yes, you are right. And since the internet has came out, I have noticed like how these women love gay men. Like I don't want no man that's going in somebody's dookie shoes. Like I don't want it. I'll be by my fucking self. Like I will be by myself. Like, I don't want it. Like listen, I feel sorry for this new age. Jesus Christ. Woo.
Yeah, man. Well, you shit, I'm in it. So you at least you a little past it. I gotta be living it, you know what I'm saying? But Shit, I got good big bros and big sis like y'all putting a nigga on game, you know what I'm saying? Get me sharp to the P's and Q's, so I ain't
And
stressing,
you
you know what I'm
listen.
saying?
The thing about it is you listen because it's a lot of
That's
young people that we try to reach out to that don't listen. You listen though. Go ahead,
Yeah.
World.
Yeah, that's you hit it on the head. You know what I mean? Because the brother listen, and that's the thing about the Make It Make Sense network. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying every damn thing that I say you gotta agree with it, because I ain't right about
Mm-hmm.
every motherfucking thing. I'm
Right.
just asking you to use common sense as opposed
Mm-hmm.
to you dealing with emotions, becoming sympathetic with people who have been selected, who have been handpicked to run a narrative. The narrative is a psyop, a psychological operation. These motherfuckers want to see how you gonna respond to shit. Why you think they keep bringing out all this shit with COVID and all this fuck shit? They want to see how you gonna respond. That's all that
Mm-hmm.
it's about. You
That's
see,
right.
Exactly.
if they know you smarter than a motherfucker, then they can do it to a different area. They just told
Mm-hmm.
Chicago they going on the 6 o'clock mandate with the lockdown. It's spreading
Mm-hmm.
around everywhere. They've seen it before how we acted, but who's to say how shit gonna go right now?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say how it's gonna
Exactly.
go right now? And
Yeah,
then,
you're
like I
exactly
say,
right.
we did now. Let me put this out here for everybody that's tuning in right now. And I'm not gonna make this into a political conversation, but you kind of know how you dealt with the lockdown with Trump, right? Okay. You get that part, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody do shit different. But you know how you dealt with it with Trump, right? You know how long that lasted, and you also have to acknowledge who opened up the fucking country so that the country could be running right now. So what, everybody just wanted to be broker than a motherfucker? Did everybody want to be broker? Everybody want to be broker than a motherfucker? So is that what it is? So we don't supposed to make America great. I ain't even gonna get into the shit. But anyway, back to what the fuck I was saying. It's great that you listen and you give sound thought to the shit that we're saying. Like I just appreciate just by you being a younger brother
Me
and
too.
tuning in, for you to say, hey, yo, now I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna go ahead and then just speak on this shit. And that's what I ask people to do. Come over here and make it make sense. Who's to say that your mans ain't tuning in right now and your
Damn.
perspective may just be the pieces of the puzzle that bring him to an understanding that he need to get up out the bullshit. Okay, that's right. That's what I like. So I commend you for doing so, brother.
And let me
Shit,
tell you this
I
also.
commend you too, brother, because shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to fuck with what Nature Boy was saying, and until I fucking watch your videos and stuff, I something in my mind always told me like something's wrong about this nigga. But someone like me, I'm really infatuated with like spiritual knowledge and growing and learning. So with the shit he was coming with, it sounded good, and it almost was like to the point where it's like I can get why people are attacking it, but then I also saw fuck shit happening. But then I'm like, I don't know. I'm
Right.
the type of motherfucker that's like, I can think something, but I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he
Mhm.
might be doing
Right.
that, but I don't know. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna put too much thought, but it was because of y'all, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, my girl, y'all helped me, get back on a good track. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give a shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I love being up on the panel. If I could do it some more, I would always be up here, but I'd be busy than a motherfucker. You already know.
Hey, listen,
I
that
think
means
it's
you
some
got
people,
a real life.
I think it's some people that's in agreement with you as well right now. You feel me, me?
Yeah, and I want to tell him this. Like, me and my daughter actually had a conversation today. And she said, Mom, she said, my generation don't want to listen to shit. And this is what I told her. I said, if you have even 10 people listening to you, those 10 people have a platform. Okay. They listen to you on your platform. So those 10 people have a platform. So they're going to go on their platform and they're going to make somebody else listen to them. And then another 10 people going to listen. So don't worry about if 100 people ain't listening to you. You put out what's right. And then you, even if you have one person, two person, three, they have a platform because they're on your platform. So they're going to spread it. So that's how it's going to go. So I appreciate, if you don't mind me, brother, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, my daughter's 28. So y'all about the same age. That's what I'm saying. The
Hell
people
yeah.
that
That's
know
dope.
you, the people that know you, gonna
Mhm.
listen to what you did tonight. Whether one, two, or three people hear it, they're gonna look it up and say, "Well, goddamn." We ain't gonna follow this dusty nigga.
Exactly. And
Look at
and what you
your
were saying, that's something I actually live by. Like I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? I do music and stuff. So when I was young, I was really infatuated with being well known and stuff. And it was until I started realizing that the world's a stage, and that if I make a difference in just if one person likes my song and it impacts them, it has ripples through generations, because they can carry that part of myself with them. And I was always focused on like, I need everyone to like me, until I understood that that comes with curses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I have people immediately in my life. I have my girl, I have my family, I have my little siblings, you know what I'm saying? I got my friends, my homies, you know, my employees and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I make anywhere I go a little stage, you know what I'm saying? And give them whatever piece of my mind I can leave them with. And that's good enough for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what planting a seed like that in somebody's heart or mind can do in the future. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people are trying to plant too many seeds in a field, and then the grass and the soil gets bad. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you. So with the seeds that you referring to, what do you think about Babaji and the seeds that he done planted thus far for people unlike yourself that hasn't woken up, that doesn't see it for what it's really worth, as opposed to being entertained, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think Babaji has a very skillful manipulation of reverse psychology tactic that he uses. I think that he targets people like me. Well, I'm probably more brighter than most, because you know what I'm saying, we moved on to that. But you know what I'm saying, he targets people with deep passion, you know what I'm saying, about spirituality and connecting with source, you know what I'm saying. And when you're hearing what he's saying, everything like about what he was saying is like thoughts I had already. Like, yo, I wish we could, you know, be more like village centered. I wish we were more like, you know, green technology. You know what I'm saying? I wish there's just more love. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting that. But then what he does is this really strategic thing, is where he makes it seem like his knowledge is so powerful that there are people that don't want that knowledge to come out. And so when you're following him and you see those people trying to tarnish the message that you believe in, you know what I'm saying? And then he's telling you it's because it's powerful, and because, you know what I'm saying, I'm the Messiah and this, and they're trying to silence me. That gets you to believe, you know what I'm saying, that he's telling the truth when really he's not, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys, 1 second.
Yeah, and
You think about this, me being he neck and neck with your, you know what I'm saying, with your daughter. What you think about that?
listen, and that's what I be world. I'm gonna tell you. Since you've been on, since I found you, I have been like my daughter. She'll watch you, like you know, she's in school full time and working, doing her things. But a lot of things she has done was listen, and for him to come on and with her age range, and he said he was listening to him at first. See, see, she didn't know who he was. But I, you know, put her aware of who he was so they wouldn't like, I don't know shit like that.
Right.
So for him to come on here and he's telling y'all that age group, he was following him at first. But then he found you. And he said, listen, it was something wrong with that.
He knew it was something wrong with it. And that right there, you know what I'm saying, let me know, you know what I'm saying, that I have to, you know what I'm saying, be vocal on not just this, but on various things, because you never know who be tuning in, you know. And like I say, for his age bracket anyway, you know, just think if we could shift the dynamics, you know what I'm saying, at their age, just by giving them examples of shit not to do, like what we see with Babaji now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then I see somebody put in the comments like, we need to find him another name or something or whatever, because we getting him power. No, that's why we call him Babaji. We don't call him what he want to be called. We call him Babaji. Okay, y'all call him what he want to be called. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, let's get that clarified. The number motherfucking 2 with all of this shit right here, with as many people that share the information. You got to think about how many examples that they won't have to fall victim to in their life. See, with this trial and error that we done already went through with Babaji, man, just by sharing a video a person to see the fraudulent shit that's going on, and they'll avert mission, they'll abort mission and everything. They won't even fuck with it.
Yes. Queso?
Yeah, sorry about that. What were y'all saying?
We were just talking about your age group and
Oh,
how that you said that you didn't really, you thought something was wrong, but when you found World, you said, oh, okay, I know something wrong.
well, nah, not even. It took me a little while to hear what World was saying, because like I said, from that perspective where he makes you feel special and to tapping into this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like when you're trying, like, because I would experience it in my real life. Maybe I'm telling people about, you know, some spiritual shit, and fucking what's it called? Oh, I'm sorry, I lost that. I'll be smoking too much gas, my bad. Fucking well, yeah, he be making you feel like when you're talking to people in real life, telling them the knowledge, the reaction that people give you is the reaction that you see the haters giving him. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, nigga, you crazy, oh, this, that, woo, 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 you tripping, like type
Right.
shit. So at first,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like he does a really good job at painting the picture the other way. But like I said, like I always intuitively felt like something was wrong with, you know, like a facade, but it's just like he has that like charismatic personality. And back then when he was out in the tropics, he was a little bit more fresher and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Had a little bit more pool. But fucking, like I said, he makes you feel special because you got this new connection, a different like form of connection to the source. And then when you hear somebody trying to take that connection you just found away from you, you're very like off-putting, you know what I'm saying? So but eventually it just got to a point where it's just like, bro, like everything you're saying you were gonna do, you haven't done it, and you're letting me down because everyone thinks you're a fuck nigga, and fucking you're being a fuck nigga, and you disappointed me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And whatever.
But what did
like,
you think he was gonna do? What did you
like,
think he was gonna do?
I really thought he was like trying to start the village, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought they was going food. Like I thought they were really trying polygamy. Like this nigga had me telling my girl I'm trying to be polygamous and shit, getting me all types of fucked up. And I'm like, nigga. I'm like, you can't even fulfill your beliefs. Like,
You with your girl?
nah, I didn't break up with my girl. My girl put me in check. But shout out to my goddess and shit. She was always, you know, giving me the real shit. She's like, this nigga, look, I found this. I'm like, people just hating on them, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, bruh, none of his teachings improve like my relationships with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially my girl. Because like, what he's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young man. You know what I'm saying? You know how young men are. We're very active. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting to the point where like I'm, you know, getting more settled down and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you're in that age group, like we're saying, that could be a very good idea. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been able to really understand like your sexual drive and the importance of a woman and her role in your life as a man. Because like to me, like my woman's like way better than I could ever be in a moral sense. You know what I'm saying? Like her heart and ethics are just like out of this world, and she teaches me, you know what I'm saying? Whereas maybe, you know, mine are as strong as her, but I have a more logical frame of thinking and we can assist each other. But yeah, the nigga got niggas doing this fucking shit up with the girl and not even flipping the monogamy, flipping back. And I'm like, Nick. So like I said, he let me down, you know what I'm saying? And he's a fuck nigga. Like you can only like be so contradictive, bro. Like it's crazy.
Like, do I eat meat? Do I not eat meat? Do I be polygamy? Do I be monogamy? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
So glad you're up here explaining this.
I was all trying to go vegan and shit. And nigga, I couldn't because I'm already picky and shit. Nigga, I just started eating vegetables and shit like the past 4 or 5 years, nigga. I was struggling. Like, nigga, I need me a Cafe Real burrito, some Chipotle. But I was really trying because it made sense health-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nigga, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't give up smoking either. Like, there's nothing, like, I love smoking. Like, it's a big part of my life. Like,
but Queso, we been saying he's been smoking. I don't know why y'all don't listen to us.
Well, I've been hip since y'all said that, but I ain't.
He get the 4 for 4. He smoke. We've been saying this. Why y'all don't listen?
4 for 4. Me, I'm gonna have to start playing them old live streams, yo. I'm gonna have to,
Yes.
yo.
Oh, World. Somebody had sent me a message and they said, can you and World go live 12 to 24 hours with old videos and commentary? I said I would talk to World about this. Yes, they want us to go live all day. They want you to play old videos. They want to come in on commentary in between. So I don't know. I think that'll be a good thing because a lot of people, like Queso said, a lot of people don't know, what he did way back, and you have all this. So, if they want to, support this, contribute to this, because this is a lot of work, y'all. I'm telling you. The World the other day, I said this is a lot of work to do what you're doing. I know you've been saying it. I know some of the people have been sending me messages for a while on that. They want us to go live all day. They want us to play this old stuff. They want us to do commentary. Maybe we could take shifts. So, we got to talk about that. Because a lot of people don't know the old stuff he's done.
Yeah, we can. Hey, look at here. Even with that right there, we have to see how many people that want to tune in to that. And like I say, if the numbers is there,
yep,
we just bust it down. I mean, just flipping through, because you already know, man. After 5 hours with my computer, I got to turn that mug off. I got to turn it off. So you'll just be, hey, you already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? To that thing, to the cool down. You know what I'm saying? When you live streaming, you feel me? I mean, that blew something.
Well, that's why they want. Yeah, that's why they said both of us. So I got a okay computer. I got an okay laptop. It'll last a while.
Yeah.
But
I have a great laptop, but that's like I said, I have a great laptop, but that ain't the thing though.
You be pushing that jump to the limit,
right? It ain't gonna go past 5 hours. I don't care what kind of computer you have.
We might thug y'all. We might thug y'all for the
That's right.
We might thug y'all for the 8. You know what I'm saying? We can thug them for the 8 though, meat. You know what I'm saying? And we can do it like that. I mean, it's enough damn videos for all that stuff right there. I mean, I mean, it's a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, you got the New Year countdown coming, right?
What'd you say?
Oh wait, y'all talking about a music mix live, or y'all talking about the little throwback clips of Babaji?
Yeah, throwback clips.
Yeah, you got to do that New Year celebration.
We'll do a countdown. We'll do a countdown. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we'll
right.
do a countdown. Yeah, we got y'all on the countdown. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? We'll have the official countdown. You heard it here first on the Make It Make Sense Network, the Livest Network. Okay, that's right. So Queso already put the signs out there. We on one.
That's right. We'll have a countdown, the New Year's countdown. Damn Times Square. Damn all that shit. Be on the Livest Network for the countdown. And that's what we'll do for you guys. And
I might give y'all a little bit of that too.
I
might give them some of that too, me, if they supporting the movement. You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
I give them a little bit of around the country as the ball drop Jim Jank to the Jim Jank. If that's what you want. You feel? You gotta let me know.
Hey,
let me know. Just like Queso God name is the same name on Instagram. The exact same name. You can find them on Instagram. Just like Miss Meat, just like all our name the same. Everybody name the way it's spelled up here. That's how it is on Instagram. Yeah, send a message or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You need to reach out anyway. If you can't get in contact with me, hit up her. You can't get in contact with her, hell, send it to him. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, it's gonna get back to me, and we're gonna make it make sense. Okay? How about that?
Yeah, me and Queso, we be talking. We be talking in the comments. I'm glad to see him up today, young brother. I'm glad to see you up here.
Miss Meat, my co-host. Miss Meat, Queso like your co-host.
That's right.
Hey, I got you.
Yeah,
Hey, I got you. I'm gonna be there with Big Sis. Just let me know.
See
that's
that?
right.
See, there we go. We beaming. We beaming.
We
We
always
beaming.
be.
You got the
And
meat,
the
you got
world,
the cheese,
that's right.
you got the
World, you said
world.
something earlier. You said no matter
See, that's
if
dope.
this nigga live, you said no matter if this nigga live, boring, or putting out the fuck shit, you always gonna have content.
Mhm.
Always.
Always.
You ain't got
And
to
that's
wait
the
for him
thing.
to go live. You don't have to
Look,
wait for
hold
that.
on. I'm perfect example. Now, other channels, especially that you see that was so-called reporting on Babaji and them and stuff or whatever, when that motherfucker don't go live, they don't have nothing on their channel. Okay. They'll go out and deliberately find some shit closely linked to that or talk about me, one or the other. But you don't see them come out with original content. None whatsoever. If you find one, please point them out to me. Just point them out to me. I just want to know because I haven't seen that. So when we up here actually giving commentary, hey, you either like it or you dislike it. It's one or the other. One way about it, I already know you tuning in any damn way. Okay. Because if not, you done already watched the video. It's over with, and you done left your comment. That's how I go.
That's right.
Yes,
And I'm
sir.
gonna tell you something too. Man, Dr. Pat, man, she be going hard.
No cap.
Hold on, y'all a second.
No cap. That's no cap. Like I say, I could scroll through Pat damn I could scroll through just about 20 or 30 photos and it's all no cap. And that's what I'm talking about. And like I say, people like her, Love, Tam, everybody that's up in here, Sherelle, when Sherelle, Sim says Sherelle don't even have to get on the panel. Tam ain't even gotta get on the panel. Icy Beam ain't even gotta get on the panel. I said you ain't never gotta even hear her voice.
That's
But
right.
you already know she always here. That's just the way it go.
And what I was saying about Dr. Pat, man, I don't care what chat she is, she gonna go hard. Like, wait the fuck a minute. I don't care who chat she is, she gonna tell it like it is. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you got to go with people
That's
that
fine.
don't change their, a tiger don't change their stripes, a leopard don't change their dots. Like the people here, you can't deny it. That's why they hate on you. That's why they make videos about you when he ain't live, because they want
But
you to
they
leave
promote
them
me.
slick.
You can't tell them. You can't tell them because they promote me. They doing it for free. Me. If you tell them, they gonna find out and they gonna stop talking about me. Then
That's
you
what
know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying,
Like,
yo.
no, man.
I'm like, how can
They
you
gonna
have
stop.
time to do all this and you better be making some money? Because at least when niggas go on Babaji and shit, like he's getting some fucking scam money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like what are you
Yes.
doing with your time, bruh? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to create shit when you don't have the room or the cushion to create anything at the moment. Now, if you had like 100,000 in the bank and you just want to YouTube all day and have fun and talk shit, whatever. But if you're trying to do this as a job, you don't really got time to be coming for world because you know what I'm saying. I don't think they're doing as well as him.
Well, they know they're not,
No,
Queso. Listen how you found them. You said you was listening to 50 Prada Willoughby first. And then you said, "No, wait a minute." And then you found him.
Mhm.
Imagine how many other people found him when people hating on him.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Especially when he got in that book. When he got in that book, they said, "Who's World News in the Trolls?"
Yeah, we was in that, y'all.
bro. That's the entire chat, and that's why, like I say, definitively, that's why they dislike us so much. But they always tune in because y'all are, in fact, the trolls that they referring to.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't put anybody else in the damn book. Just think of Sibel wasn't told to put nobody else in the book. But word,
That's right.
okay. So being that it is that that's why we're this thing over here. I already done wrote the script. They already wrote. I told you it was a script, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. And I knew it was a script. And just like the first time Strong Jaw left, like I told y'all, I knew she was going back. That's why I didn't donate to that ragged ass raffle. I didn't donate to the ragged ass beads. I didn't donate to the ragged ass raffle for the ragged ass pictures because I already knew. Like it was obvious. Everybody got on that bandwagon. Oh, she's left. She's gone. And then she made that video. Man, she still ain't gone. Mama Strong Jaw ain't gone. Mama Strong Jaw funds Dusty Nation. Okay? Okay, y'all. Listen,
Oh, she a
all these
part in
people
part. She a
make
part in
videos.
part.
What'd you say,
She's a
Word?
part in part. I say
Yeah.
she is a part and part. She's a part and partial of the movement. Like you're saying, with her being all supportive, she's just one of the people that masqueraded it. What woman on this earth do you know that don't care about their daughter? Like, are you serious? Like, what black woman do you know that don't care about their daughter? Like, even when she made attempts within the script to jump up on everybody panel and try to run that shit, you know, a daughter and all this or whatever. I'm there the whole time, like, who, what, like, what comments, like, what the fuck? Like, are you saying you want me to believe this shit? You talking about a
And
motherfucker
she
that
always,
read over, I done read over 500, I done read over 500 novels. I can't even tell you how many movies I done seen. Man, I done seen all different kind of scripts, man. I done seen even more scripts in real life. So you can't get on here and tell me like you don't care about your daughter. All this physical abusive shit that's taking place, you watching it on Instagram, but you don't give a fuck. Oh, okay. All right, I get it. I get
right.
it. So
And my,
On that too,
being
like,
that she didn't give a fuck.
go ahead, bro.
Think about it. That gave reason for everybody else to start feeling sympathetic for Ciliana. Think about it.
mm-hmm. Go ahead, Queso.
No, I was just gonna say too, and I feel like some of the parents, you know what I'm saying, like my parents, for example, right? When I was young, 18, you know, I got kicked out of the house and I was pretty much like, shit, not home and just like nomadish, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's not like my parents wanted that for me, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't at the point where it's like I was mature enough to, you know, follow their rules if I was going to live under their roof type stuff. And I was, you know, all on my own and shit. So what I'm trying to say is I feel like maybe in some cases, some of the parents do care, but like my parents, they know that, you know, you can only love someone so much. You can't really force them to do, you know, what you want them to do, even though, you know, it's in their best interest as their parent, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully the people that are experiencing that right now, they just wake up out of that and see that their parents really do love them. And it's a tough love versus like a hate type of love. Like Nature Boy tries to make it seem like, oh, you don't got nowhere, but it's like, you do have somewhere. It's just, you know what that entails, you know, to go back. There's some rules to that. And you get your life together, and that's what they're running away from. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're in the place that they're in. But yeah, I just hope, you know, like a lot of them are young. I just hope they.
So do you think by from as much that you listen to Babaji, do you think that you could have possibly joined? If you would have listened, a little in depth. And if so, what do you think that would have been like?
Yeah,
as opposed to what you're doing now.
That's a thought like I had. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, but it's like there was things about him. Like, I'm a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up early and like I had to, like, you know, come from the struggle. Like, I came from like middle class and then I went straight to the struggle type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a whole different thing. But as I developed into my manhood, I started to be my own person. And it's like, I wanted to go there because it felt good for like the people, because I'm thinking about people, but I'm like, yo, I could not stand this nigga. Like, bro, you can't be telling me what to do. I didn't even listen to my parents when I was 18. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna listen to your ass. Like, I'm just like, I can't, like, if I were to go there and there was some sus shit, like, I would be like, yo, my nigga, this is some sus shit. Like, what the fuck you doing putting your hands on that woman type shit? And check this nigga, and then I'll be out that junk, nigga. But everybody that go there is, like I said, they're them type of niggas that aren't self-made and individual. They're looking for, like, you know, somebody to leech on to. And it's like, when you're just your own person, your own man, you know what I'm saying? You do things the way you like them. Like, I like to come home, I like to roll a J and fucking relax. I can't do that at Carbonation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a fucking kindergartner again. You know what I'm saying? Do this, that when I tell you do that. Hell no. So that was the main thing, you know what I'm saying, that put me off. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason that there's not a lot more members there. You know what I'm saying? But then again, there's some people that are just on that tipping point, and then all they needed, like maybe their parents were trying to fight for them, but then Babaji got in their ear, and then they just like boom, boom, and then once you get there, you're just like, fuck, I already committed so much, and I already like, you know, disowned my parents and shit. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't face the music and just be like, you know, family, I'm sorry, I was
Now,
on some
listen to
fuck
this
shit.
young
I'm
man.
trying to change my life. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So, if you would have been on the 4th of July in that circle that he told them to form around Strong Jaw, would you have stood there and just let him beat her and strip her and beat her like that?
Nah, never, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't even imagine like the niggas there, like, and then you hear about the other niggas putting their hands on the women and shit, and it's just like, bruh, that's not cool. But I can see how young boys influenced by an older figure can make them think that is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you're a kid, if no one ever tells you, you know, right from wrong, you're just, you know, you might be doing something wrong, but not knowing that it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they knew it was wrong, and then they got in such a like spell state that they like resetted their mind into new habits and new ways of thinking and new programmings. And it's like, bruh, that shit would have never went down if I was there. Cause like if we would have fought off rip, like as soon as he raising his voice at me, like I'm some bitch, like we're gonna fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, who the fuck are you talking to?
Right.
Like, I brought this much to the pot. Like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm taking my shit back and we getting the fuck out this bitch. And I'm robbing y'all too, because y'all pissing me off, nigga. We getting the whole pot and we out this junk and we donating it to world like shit. Fuck you talking about?
That's right. And listen, let me ask you another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you said that, like you said, him raising his voice at these niggas and telling them what to do, how long do you think you would have lasted? Because you said you was listening to him, and how long do you honestly think you would have lasted in carbonation?
I think it maybe would have been like a day. It depends on how calm he was. Like if he was trying to like, you know, hey, we're a new family member. Yeah, things cool vibes. Like I might be like, okay, cool vibes. And then the next day it's like fake vibes. And it's like, nigga, no. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you thought I gave you all my money in the pot? Like, nigga, I'm out this gun, nigga. Like, what you talking about? Like, I can't believe niggas do that shit. Because even if I was thinking about it, I was like, nigga, why would I give this nigga my money, nigga? Like, and have no other way out? Like, all my money? Like, you're tripping, bro.
So you know about the dude that gave him 300,000, right?
Yeah, and whole time I knew somebody who knew him. The keys. I knew somebody who knew somebody that was in carbonation, and I was posting his post up, and the nigga told me he's a little local artist around here in DC, and he was like, yo, bro, like that nigga's fuck nigga, like he took $300,000, and I'm like, no, like everybody tried to put a bad image, but I had like early recollection of that guy messaging me, you know what I'm saying, and telling me exactly that she knew someone at carbonation. Shit. Maybe I can get a hold of him and he can put me on to her and maybe we can talk to her.
Hey, so
yeah.
Wow. Okay. So like I said, like it's good to have your age range on here. And you need to come back more. But 300,000, like he could have literally built his own house. He could have literally built his own house.
Yo, once I really realized how he fucked that bag up, I was like, bruh, because I'm a businessman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about like getting to the bread and shit. And it's like, bro, with 300,000, bro, I can make that shit like I'm a real simplistic type dude. I can make that maybe last a lifetime. If I'm just chilling, smoking gas, got my permanent spot. I'm content, bro. I got my girl, got some kids, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially in the jungle, because I'm from Panama. Like, bro. Like I'm from a country that he was in, like, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I was like, nigga, I can go to the tropics. I'm a dual citizen. Like I got family in Panama. Nigga, it ain't shit to build a house in Panama. You get some Migos, $5,000, they'll build you a house. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro.
That's facts. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, bro, like like I said, he sells it in a good way. He sells his fuck ups in a good way. He's like, yeah, I had $300,000, but it's because I'm selfless and I don't care about money that I fucked it all up. And I was really buying people trips out and paying for everybody. And it's like, bro, yeah, you could do that and still have fucking $200,000. Fuck are you talking about? Like, what did you do, my nigga? Just build a house immediately, at least a central little small house that everybody can, there's a kitchen in or something. Because that's what they do a lot of that. My aunt's an architect. And like I said, she's from Panama. So she built a house and she built a little small house for people to take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's farmlands and a river and shit. Like you could have got some little, like, you know, mom and pop. They could have built you some shit really quick, a little central home, kitchen, bathroom, and then y'all do your tents things. But no, that was never the plan. You know what I'm saying? That was never the plan. The plan was to stunt as a spiritual guru and, you know, fulfill all his wants and desires that he never got through his fucked up childhood. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
with $300,000 in Panama, he could have had like a whole, like, he could have been living like a millionaire in the United States. Is that what you said?
Like, bro, you could have like a whole, like, you could own a whole little village. Like, if you got like where he lives, like where the places he be living, like I said, my aunt has a house up there. It's so isolated that she had to build another junk. You know what I'm saying? To fucking, because there's so much robbery and shit in like Latin America. Like niggas will run up in your shit. So she had to build another little house to have a family watch her house because she lives in Florida. And like there's maybe like 100 people on that mountain, like, you know what I'm saying? And they're all very humble. They grow fruits, they trade, and you know what I'm saying? They're just a little village. 300,000, you can really like substantiate that village and be better. You know what I'm saying? And everyone would fuck with you. Like everyone, you might be American, you might be black, you might only speak English, but if you're adding to the village, people will fuck with you. But he never has that true intention. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like my brother Dekulu's trying to get with his van village and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like his whole concept that he was building on the other night, where it's like, yeah, we can be in the village, but we don't have to be butt buddies. We don't have to be like kumbaya every day. Like, nigga, you go to work, I go to work. If we need each other, we're there, but we're fucking, you know, not all up on our shit. Like, nigga, like I don't want to be around niggas all day with my queens and shit, or my queen, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, no, you go your house right there, you know, your house right there, and we all just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's cool. But he's all like, we all gotta live in the same place, we all gotta be under me, like y'all are my soldiers, like a tan hut, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Well, I am so glad you realized that, even at your age. And like I said, the people that follow you, hopefully they'll listen and you tell them to follow this page.
Hell
because you are speaking for real. Like, there people think all young people are dense or dumb. No, I don't know, your background or who raised you, but you seem like a pretty smart young man. And see, I deal with smart young people. Like dumb young people, I don't have the patience for. Like I don't even deal with them. Like dead ass. I don't like teenagers. I don't like dumb young people.
Too. You ain't lying. I just started class, like I started school again. And then I got in an environment with a bunch of like 18-year-olds and I couldn't fucking stand them. I was like, can y'all shut the fuck up? Y'all just that Migos, fucking the baby, woo, 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 girls. I'm like, oh man.
They follow the trend.
Exactly.
They follow the trend. If everybody say this is right, they're gonna follow the trend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
this network is not the follow the trend network.
Exactly. I'm all about not following the trend, and that's what I thought I was doing when I was following Carbonation. But then it got so trendy, and then it's just fucked up. And I'm just like, nah, this isn't the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I live very like let my heart guide me and stuff. And like I said, throughout the whole experience, like it was conflicted because it was like I connected with like the information a lot, but then the person and all the stuff behind it, it's just like, that's not stuff I stand for, you know what I'm saying? And I'm all about like defining who you are as a person and trying to live by that every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, they don't take the time to define who they are to themselves. Like me, I'm Queso. Like something I say is like, I want to like treat everybody every day with love, compassion, and respect. You know what I'm saying? So setting that creed in my heart and shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like fall back on that when I'm getting fluctuated in my emotions. Maybe somebody's turning up on me. So am I letting this man turn me into someone I'm not? Yeah. So if he is, I gotta remember that and I gotta revert to who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people don't do that.
Right.
Hey, we can't hear you, Word, if you're saying anything.
Right.
But yeah, you know.
Hey, world, refresh. We can't hear you if you're talking. Yeah, refresh. Yeah, he gonna refresh y'all. Y'all know we got this down pat. So it's just so lovely, brother, to hear. Just like my daughter, and the things they listen to. Like I said, you're gonna listen to what you want to listen to, and it's not all people. It's too many people following the trend.
Mm-hmm.
They follow whatever's. If somebody say today, okay, the sky is orange, and everybody say the sky orange, they gonna look up at the sky, know what the fuck is blue, and say it's orange.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we really, really appreciate people. Like, this is what we want more on our panel. Young people, older, whoever, like you said, hey, I was listening to this brother at first. I thought I was going, and then you start, wait a minute, what the fuck is he talking about? He keep changing and changing and changing and doing this. His women leaving, and have babies, and they leaving and coming back. You're like, wait, whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa.
And to touch base on what you were saying earlier, like you were saying throughout your life, you've experienced all these different characters. And like that was something that actually like I carried with me, like looking at life as like different people as different characters in like a book. And there's certain type of characters that are similar, like, you know what I'm saying? But he was the new type of character, like the most cunning and conniving fucking character I've ever seen. So now that I've seen that character, I can identify it off the rip now. You know what I'm saying? And you fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not fooling me twice. And yeah, like now, thanks, Babaji, because now when I see fuck niggas like you, I'm gonna be like checking your bitch ass because I know you pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I've met so many different characters at my age, like so many different. And I done ran across people like that. I'm like, what kind of motherfucker is this? Me, with my mind, I had to study them. Like, wait a minute, they're intriguing, but who are you? But then when you really listen, and then you listen to other people, then you figure out who somebody is. And that's that mind. And we need people to start having minds, young people to start having minds like yours, even though it may not happen.
Yeah.
You are,
I mean, like I said, like we're the opposite vibe, you know what I'm saying? So we have lesser numbers, but we're more in tune with ourselves, so we vibrate higher. So we counteract all the negative, like, you know what I'm saying? We might have less, but we're more quality. You know, they might have more quantity, but the shit just breaking as soon as you drop it or something. Like you drop one of us, we're gonna be solid, and then one of our homies gonna pick us up. You know what I'm saying? So exactly.
You listen to a lot of the big homies, don't
you? Yeah. Like big homies, like who? Like artists or like teachers?
Well, no, regular people in your hood, like my age.
Yeah. I was always a young boy. Like I said, like I grew up fast, so I was always a young boy, chilling with the older heads. You know what I'm saying? 10+ years and stuff. But I always knew how to like fit in where I was at. Like a lot of young boys, they don't know how to just be quiet when you're in a room full of people that are on another level, and you just gotta examine what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of young people, they're really excited and they just want to be a part of things. And it's like when you're chilling with the OGs and stuff, you gotta just, not be a burden because they probably have more on their schedule than you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just me being young, like I don't have time. Like I have a bunch of young dudes that come over here to the shop I work at, and they just young, they just smoke and just being young. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they try to come hang out with me, and I'm like, bro, don't you see me right here, like in the Libus network, and you interrupting the fuck out of me, bro? Like you all up in my time right now. Can you just be quiet? And if you want to chill,
what kind of vibes
in the corner.
You know what kind of vibe you give me? You give me the Marley Boys vibe, not Bob, Kimani, and
Okay.
all them. You give me their vibes because even when they were young, I've been following them for a long time. His sons, I've been following them for a long time. I know all their music. I know what they do. Like a lot of people don't follow the Marley Boys,
Mhm.
but you give me that kind of vibe.
Oh
And
yeah.
they used to make it make sense. They used to speak out on things that
Mhm.
people don't know about. And maybe I will get with World. That could be another segment in our production because this is a production company. Any productions have different segments, like just like your TV. You might talk about this, and that. But I've been following the Marley Boys for a long time, and you kind of give me that vibe because even when they were 20, 21, 22, 23, they were speaking facts. And people say how, or they didn't believe them, or you had the Marley haters, or you had this and that listen to the young people. Just as well as I'm saying that people should listen to the OGs, we also need to listen to the younger generations because they're trying to tell you. But if you don't listen, they're just going to follow what you don't want them to follow because you won't listen to them.
Exactly. Yeah, and
So
Feel about
I
that?
appreciate that because I've like Bob Marley is one of my biggest inspirations, and I love his message and his musics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that means a lot to kind of resemble him and his family and energy.
Right. And not only that, my husband said, don't get the Marley boys fucked up because Kimani was so fine to me. And my husband used to say, man, don't get this. I just had to throw that in there because he know I love me some Kimani Marley. But he also, but I didn't just like his music. I like the way he spoke and things he spoke on
Hmm. Yeah,
regarding his father, politics, and everything. People
yeah,
always think that, that they're only about music. No, he spoke about a
mhm.
lot of things
Yeah, real
that people
conscious.
don't know, that
And that
don't
just
know
that
about.
shows you the impact that a strong man figure and family structure can have for the raisings of a kid of a child. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of children are innately very smart and very intuitive when they're young, but as progressively you get divided through different cultures and different subcultures and pop culture, you start to take on mindsets of other people and not yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like uh if you don't have like a family structure where your kids can go out and like take in outside sources but still are so grounded in your family traditions or culture or creed, you know what I'm saying, it's going to work out because when they get in those situations that are like uh public situations or out in society, they know what's going on because they've been taught about feelings and they've been taught about real moments and all that stuff as a kid. And so when you get by the time they're 20 and stuff, you know what I'm saying, all their mind has done was grown in a good direction versus like being like this way and then that way and then kind of having to like you know pick one or the other versus like trying to balance both in unison together.
Yeah, that's right. And Kimani made a song one time. That's like that's my favorite song. He made a song called One Time. And if you actually listen to his lyrics, he's telling you basically as a young man, this is what I'm gonna put up with, what I'm not gonna put up with. And this
Exactly.
is how it is, and this is how it not is.
Hmm.
And for you to say, okay, well, I was following Babaji, and I was trying to listen to this motherfucker. And I was thinking, like, I want to be natural, I want to be grounded, I want to be vegan, I want to be this. But when you seen him changing up, you're like, what the whoa, wait a minute. And then you gotta go back to Dr. Aurelia, what she's saying, what they put him here for was for
Hmm.
us to see how that would work. He couldn't
Exactly.
he couldn't stick to the script.
Hmm.
Now he see us, well, most of us, not all of us, because there's still a lot of people on his side, especially the ones who try to stop world from talking about it. It's not gonna work for him because he don't know how to stick to the script. He a real nigga. Like you took a nigga from New York or wherever the fuck he from,
Hmm.
and you try to put him out here to try to draw us in.
Hmm.
But then you got people on this side saying, well, wait a minute. We're not going to just believe any fucking thing this person says when we see you doing different shit.
Exactly.
He act like the videos ain't out there. That's what cracks me up about him. He act like
Exactly.
we didn't see him or hear him say shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. That was a big thing too. Like I heard like he was just so like sexual. Like I heard what brother natural. He's saying like he was trying to get with his girl or something. I'm like, nigga, if you came out like if I could brought my girl with me to Carbonation, like and you was trying to go smack, nigga, like some slick shit, like nigga, I know when niggas is being slick and I'm gonna check your ass. Like you're not gonna be no slick shit over here. You're not gonna be like, ooh, damn, ooh, talking like code and shit, my nigga. I'm gonna be like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
Right,
tripping,
just like
bro.
what
Like
was
how
his
can
name?
anybody be okay with that? Like I don't get that. Like
What was
even like
the world? The one who the older dude who had the land for him, who went off on Babaji.
You say he had some land for Baba? Oh, which dude?
The older,
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
what was his name? Damn, the older dude with his wife. And they moved off somewhere else. And he made that lie where he spitting his shit. He was mad at 50.
Oh, you talking about Phoenix Rising?
Phoenix.
Yeah,
He didn't
Phoenix
take that
Rising.
shit.
When he tried to holler at Phoenix Rising, wife.
That's right. And he was gonna kill Babaji ass. See,
and
that's
you
why he was long gone. And he didn't talk about him much, did he?
yeah, you knew he'd be faking because you can see over all his lies. There's so many people that come to him and try to help him out, but then he'd be trying to fake like he don't want help. But it's like, bro, we see like 4 or 5 different people say they'll get you land, they'll do this, they'll take care of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you feel like your majesty should be taken care of type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't do it because that's not your true intentions. You know what I'm saying? Your true intentions is to create chaos, to create disorder, to split up the black family, to dishonor the women. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you say you stand for, it's opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, my guy.
And
Like,
see,
come on.
Phoenix
I
didn't
understand
even
people are human, you know what I'm saying? And people, slip up, make mistakes, but it's like, bruh, that's too many mistakes, bruh.
right.
Like, you're done. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
And if you really had a village like you wanted, my nigga, the nigga should ride up on your ass and beat you like a brother and put some sense into your mind. Because I'm not letting none of my niggas act like that. And if they do act like that, I'm gonna check them. And if they're gonna come to their senses, or we're not niggas no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or until you figure yourself out and you come with a sincere apology and you're trying to do better, then you know what I'm saying. We'll give you, but this nigga came with too many sincere apologies, too many fucking times.
You're right.
It's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And like I was saying, Phoenix, they didn't tell him the script. And see, that was a real man right there. Like, you ain't finna holler at no real man girl like that in their motherfucking face. Like, that's not finna happen. So that's why he was gone quick. Because he didn't know the script. He about to kill Nature Boy. Like, I know some niggas from the hood would kill you over that girl. Like,
Exactly.
like they don't give a fuck about going to prison. They will kill your ass over trying to holler at that girl in your face. I mean,
And he knows that all the niggas that come there, they're frail, little ass niggas. And really, they're not gonna do shit because they're children. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest nigga. Like, I'm technically smaller than him, but I'm like 5'11, 180, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, but I'm not scared to stand up and honor people that are being oppressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if I lose. He could beat the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make him any better, and at least I stood for something and didn't fall for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, it don't matter if you get it. That's what I feel like. I feel like everybody's been scared to check them, and it's like sometimes you got to fight for honor and be scared, and you just like fuck it, like whatever. We got to let it rumble, but you know what I'm saying. You might be a little, adrenaline pumping and shit, but you got to do it because you got to stand for something.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like. Point blank, period. It don't matter because real niggas is gonna understand that nigga's a bitch, even though he beat that nigga up, because that nigga always been a bitch, and that nigga is the real nigga because he stood up and he did something that we was all not doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have kids yet?
Nah, I don't have any kids yet.
Okay. Well, if perhaps, and hopefully you do, you have a daughter. With you being in the new age, the younger folks, because I only know one way, like real men will fuck you up. if you do some fuck shit. Like that's the only men I know. Like they will fuck you up, just like you're saying. It is good for at least your generation is saying, I will fuck you up still.
I think a lot of people in my generation have a problem with people being honest and real with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't differentiate like someone being real, like my nigga, your breath stinks. Can you brush it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cook you. I'm just telling you, you're my bro. Your breath stinks. Can you brush it? But then they'll be like, they take shit personal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you're not my man's because you coming for me. You try to tell me, well, nigga, you gonna go kiss a girl and then she gonna tell you your breath stinks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the lesson I had to learn within myself, because for my family, we always would get in confrontations and it would be like silence. And then I saw one of my brothers, like his family, they will fight, wreck, and then right after they'll be like, okay, we got it out, we love you, and then it's just in the past type shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people come from the family I came from where it's like something happens, the kid's in trouble and the parents mad at the kid, and it's just like a week goes by and then it's just in the past. But what I saw with my friend's family, nigga, mom will be yelling at them, oh, you're a bitch, nigga, blah, 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 blah. And then right after, I love you, son, kiss, kiss, you want some dinner? Or like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people can't differentiate like fucking being real and honest with like coming for someone's ego.
That's right. And you know what? To hear you say that, because I'm so brutally honest. Like like I said, I'm not young, so everybody know how I am. Like they won't talk to me if they know they're doing some fuck shit. Because I'm telling you, you doing some fuck shit. Or I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like if you think you stink, like your underarms stink. What are you using under your arms? And nowadays, these people, like they're damn near try to kill you or get you killed for it. Just for saying certain things. And see, the thing that Dusty does, he goes after your age or younger. That's why everybody in there is young, except for Aya, dumbass. And I don't understand why people still saying they feel sorry for Aya. Aya is 30-something years old, y'all. The bitch ain't slow. She gets a check. Her family sends her a check. She know what the fuck she doing. I don't know why people feel sorry for her. And then she snitches on everybody in the motherfucking camp to get them in trouble, to get them beat.
Well, shit, that nigga, you know, Babaji, he can't read at all, but he might have been paying attention in literature class because he knows how to target people's pathos.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And he fucking,
but that's what he does. But that's a pimp. Listen, okay, so that's a pimp. Let me tell you, to be a successful pimp, you got to know how to target people's minds. All successful pimps target minds. Whether it was a woman, it was mostly women. But they still had men on their team. People got to realize that. Pimps always had men on. How do y'all think they didn't die or they were protected? You got people like True Dumbass, Caliber Dumbass, Tron Dumbass sleeping under a tree. You have people like
blow the fuck out of me.
Pimps. It is what it is. I mean, if y'all don't know a true pimp, y'all don't know a pimp. They can
exactly.
And
the thing that blows me is like he'll be real with you, but as soon as you're real with him, it's like he gets into that fucking I'm a bitch mode. But then it's like, I'm just trying to be real with you, my nigga. Like real nigga shit. Like, oh my God, like I'm the best. Like, nigga, no, like answer this question, my nigga. Like, why you ducking? Like, if you're the best, just answer it, my nigga. Like, what's good? 50? Like, what's up with that?
Well, you know, as you notice, he never answers. He looks at all comments. Don't be fooled that he don't see y'all fuck shit comments. He looks at the comments, okay? The real comments that he don't want to answer is some pimp shit, okay? He don't answer the weird shit. He see what we saying about 50 and Dean Willoughby because he actually said, who's Dean Willoughby? He said that one time. He knows who Dean Willoughby is. He knows stuck his finger up his butt. He knows all this, but he gonna ignore that. But they read every single comment, just like that Tahani girl who I knew was full of shit. Her eyes are like, and she's so demonic. She's just on the screen like this.
Yeah, and I can't believe how fake she was. She gonna, you know, I don't know what she was saying to the world. I'm not too hip about Islam and stuff, but like you know what I'm saying, she seemed like she was with the culture, and you know, they're in the same family, and you know, you was talking about, you know, saying the sayings to repent the demons and stuff. It's like, why did you even say that if you didn't mean that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have just been like, nah, like, I'm not interested in talking to you, like, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
And
why
how
do
the fuck
people
you gonna
feel
be
like
a
they gotta
blogger?
lie like that? Like, it didn't even have to go that far. You know what I'm
And how the
saying?
fuck you gonna be a blogger, but you don't know how to fix your camera? You doing like this?
Oh shit.
How the fuck you gonna be a blogger doing all that?
No, she yeah, man.
I don't fix the camera. You ain't got no. And then she's sitting up, her sister. The fuck? I'm saying, y'all, I knew this bitch would. That's exactly what they were doing. Y'all see, this is the fuck are y'all doing, girl? Can you ask me that?
She was killing me. She was killing me with that. I was like, what the fuck you doing? Like, I don't want to keep seeing your little ass titties and shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, she getting all up close on the motherfucker. She like, what the fuck is that? So you never went live. You never went live there. You that excited to talk to nature, boy. Like, you ain't been in the same fucking, like, you been in the same, you shared the same space with young Pharaoh, but you was that excited to be talking to nature, boy. Come on, y'all. Make that shit make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, man.
And you seen, if you know young Pharaoh, you seen him expose Abaji. Like, if I was young Pharaoh, I'd be like, yo, hold on, sis. What are you doing?
He been to her house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you must know, you must have his phone number in your phone. Like, what's up with YP? Why didn't he hip her the game and shit? He probably seen it. She probably sent him the link. Like, look, I interviewed Babaji. This motherfucker. Young Pharaoh should have been like, sis, what the fuck you doing? You ain't seen none of my live streams? I thought you were a follower of my channel. Like,
well, you know what? You know what, Queso? He gets stuff pretty late. I got to give him that. He gets stuff kind of late because he is great big. Like, this motherfucker got like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
people in his life. So when he see that, I feel that he might speak on that because he has actually been. And listen, I knew long time ago this lady. I couldn't remember where I knew her from, but a long time ago, I remember he said he had a homegirl in California. He was going to her house. It was her house he was going to.
Oh shit! So he been
right.
He met her in person and shit.
Several times. He said that's his homegirl.
He came to her house. He came to her house. He came to her house, and that's where they filmed that segment, you know, on her channel.
Okay.
Now we don't know about anything else, you know, with their connection with each other, but that's the thing. For her not to have knowledge, you know what I'm saying, of Nature Boy, it's impossible because she had YP out of all people up in her spot. You can go look at tons of videos about Nature Boy by young Pharaoh. Okay, we ain't talking about what he's doing now. I'm just talking about from back then. So how didn't she know that? That's the question that we asking. You know, ain't no funny shit or whatever. But I mean, just keep it a buck right now. You know, I honestly don't even feel like that. He don't give a fuck about that shit. He ain't think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? He like 200,000 views on the video. He don't give a fuck about what the fuck she talking about. Even with her even interviewing him, that should show you after that, if she didn't, you know, excel with her views, you know, if she didn't go on to an even higher stage, she wasn't hitting on shit no way. Just like every other person you seen that's done went to a larger platform, and then you seen they chat bumping at one time. You feel what I'm saying? They don't have anything else to offer other than talking about other people. That's how it goes.
Exactly. And hey, y'all never thought of this angle too? Y'all never thought like young Pharaoh could be a little part of the script? Like they did come up together. They did sit on the couch together. Like, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay.
No.
Because that's why I said we don't know about anything else in reference to her, nor are we insinuating anything about him and her. Right. See, the thing is to look at her, look at the vantage point of her being the opportunist within itself. That's the way that I view it
from that angle. I'm not saying young Pharaoh got it in the script. Oh, go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is look at it from the aspect of her simply being an opportunist, with somebody like Pharaoh. Because I don't think that he just left his house and, went to go to her house to do a damn
Mhm.
video. See, he was also training doing MMA as well, mixed
Yes.
martial arts. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just stopping over there, that ain't nothing. I mean, like you see his chat be like 1,000 plus damn
Mhm.
people in that motherfucker. Like it's over a thousand women that want to meet young Pharaoh. Okay, she
Yes.
was nowhere on that list. Okay, like I'm just being real with you right now. See,
No
when you
cap.
look at the opportunity and why people get people like Babaji on their channel is solely for views. What else would it be for? Think about it. Young
Right.
Pharaoh wasn't calling nobody bitches and hoes when he was on
That's
her
right.
show. Think about it. She
Sure.
even said that she was Muslim. You see, but then you let a dude sit up on your panel and speak that adamantly aggressive and disrespectful to the collective of
Yeah.
all black women. That's crazy.
That's
That's
right.
crazy.
Exactly.
She just tried to
Hey,
come up.
world,
That's
drop
like
the link.
come up.
Drop the link right quick, world. Somebody wants you to drop the link. But yes, he is totally right. No, I don't think so. He like he said, he's not that he knew her from who knows where, and he happened to be up there training or getting ready to do a fight. So he said, I'll stop by because she was cooking.
Mhm.
She wasn't doing this. She was cooking. No, seriously, she had cooking shows.
Mhm.
And
He
I
could have
knew when
got.
I
He can get. He
seen
can
this lady
get. He
somewhere.
can get.
What'd you say, world?
Man, that man can get. That man can get cootie. That man can get
Mm-hmm.
cootie knowledge or whatever from several women. Okay,
That's right.
several
Mm-hmm.
women. Okay, like
Yes.
straight up, yeah, she just was an opportunist, man. That's all that it is. That's
Right.
why I ain't even gonna go into that. But from my vantage point, that's how I see it with her. Because what
Mm-hmm.
she did with me when she inboxed me, she hurry up and constructed, somewhat of like a promo for her allegedly interviewing me
Right.
before I guess Babaji said something to her.
Because he was on the same
She
night.
did that instantaneous. That's like if I tell you K-So. Yeah, that's like if I say, K-So, I'm in the spot, yo, I'm coming through. And then when I come through, you go buy a brand new TV, get a brand new
Right.
couch and all this shit or whatever. Like, what the fuck is all that for? I say, I'm coming
Right.
through. Let's smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's chill. You know what I'm saying? We outside or
Yeah.
whatever. Let's ride. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, man? You ain't got to do all this. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We ain't
That's
got to go
right.
out
Nah,
to
my
eat or
nigga,
none
I
of
had
that.
to get
We
the new
just
couch
chilling.
and the
Man. You
TV,
know?
my nigga. You world news, bro.
Oh, my God. I'll be like,
Well,
man, I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
yeah, but what he's saying is, Queso is like,
Mhm.
you know people that's fake. You know people that's real. So when I first laid eyes on her, when I seen that first interview where she let him disrespect her fans, her fan, people that called into her show, we knew nothing about this bitch.
Mhm.
When she let him disrespect them, I said it's all about clout, off the rip. But I didn't say nothing because my bro was trying to get an interview, so I ain't say nothing. I was talking to him,
Well,
but I said,
it wasn't
nah.
right. But see, hold on, let me correct you because it wasn't so much that I was trying to get an interview. I
Oh
gave
yeah,
people
that's right.
an opportunity to
Yeah,
interview
my bad.
me. That's why I took off a
Right.
whole week off of being on this damn channel to do that. I'm
Yes.
like, okay, so since y'all making these videos and stuff, now address me or invite me. Oh, let's
That's
build,
right.
let's talk about this. And she was the one that said, okay, all right, boom, I'll do that. I went into a
Yeah.
live stream. That's what it was. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, what I do see in her is that she is, in fact, a great actress. She's a great actress.
Yeah.
Anybody that can write, anybody that's able to write books, they have already thought about different attributes and ways and actions of different characters. So even when she was with YP at the time, that could have been one of her characters. Okay,
That's
because when she
right.
was with Babaji, you can't say she fake, she this, she that. You can't say none of that stuff. You just can look at it for what it's worth because that may even be within her job description to be somewhat of a
Mhm.
chameleon. All of these Illuminati puppets have been assigned a job to do. Whether you
That's
like
right.
it or not, they all got a job to do. Police pull you over, hey, that's their job. What you gonna get mad at them? Now you would kill a nigga all the way down the street, but then the police pull your ass over, inconvenience you, miss work and everything, got to go to court. You don't do not a motherfucking thing. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So you got to think about all this shit within itself. See, she was one of the operates, okay? That's right. I think more or less she got at him and they ran that Jim Jank. I think that's what it was. And he was like, all right, yeah, and then I'll just come over and okay, all right. And that's the way that went. Because if you look at her before Babaji came over there, and I'm gonna keep it a book. And excuse me, I ain't trying to be funny. But she ain't that motherfucking cute for me to be watching her cooking shit all the damn time. Bro, like, straight up. Like if it was Sade or some shit like that, like yeah, I'll watch the fuck
I'll
out
be on that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Man, I'm not trying to be
females. I don't know. Maybe men think she cute, but she look funny to me.
Hey, not
If
with
you
the pigtails though.
Man, she done had the same.
Fine woman. Listen, Sybil fine. Sybil, she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah, Sybil is fine.
Yeah, listen, her
right here.
She's fine.
Yeah, the mermaid hit the mermaid. The mermaid.
But this lady looked funny to me. Like I was like, why are y'all saying she pretty? Like she didn't look pretty to me. I said, let me not say nothing because I'm a girl. I don't know. But I know fine women. Sibel's fine. Beyonce's fine. I know fine women. I ain't no hater. Okay.
Shit, and what you were saying, that makes sense because that is a pattern that we have seen. That he gets in the DMs of somebody a little popping, they come to some sort of weird agreement where he does some fuck shit, but it's exposed, and then it's something happens out of it. You know what I'm saying? We saw it with fucking that one chick, Umi. We seen it with Sybil, and now we're seeing it with her. And there's probably a bunch of other accounts that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
Let me take this away. Let me take this away from y'all for a second, right? Just kill everything that we don't even discuss and think about this. What if all of the people that you see that go to Nature Boy Live that agree with him, that they already talked about it before they got on the live? Now what? It's scripted. All of it is scripted. All of it. He been talking to them people. Everybody that come in his live stream, he done been in their DM. They done talked on the phone, on WhatsApp, and all this shit or whatever. It's all made up and then put together. Ain't nobody dying to be up in his live stream like that, other than these women that he been talking to, or excuse me, or he doesn't like they post and stuff like that or whatever. That's the only way. That's the only damn way. And then like when I say, all right, I'm about to drop the link, anybody can come up here and speak. You got something to say in reference to this stuff right here? Let's chop it up. See, he know that he can't just accept everybody into his live stream because they're gonna be going in on his ass. Think about it. Why you think? Well, just think about it. You done seen Mayo that be in this chat go in.
He never accepts me, and I'll be like, he done blocked me and unblocked me 100 times. So when I try to go on his live, he ignore it. He ignores it, y'all, because y'all know Miss Me trying to go. He accepted me one time. That's
on
it.
record. On record, and I remember, but on record, just tell me on record, how many people do you remember seeing in Nature Boy's lives that was going in on his ass? Think about it. I'm gonna show you something. Just think about it. How many?
I don't know. I can't remember.
That's right. No. That's right. Now, I've seen a few. I've seen that girl that went in on him. I done seen a couple people that's done blank retarded on him that he done hung up on. But if you think about it, you know, you haven't seen that many people that went up in this live stream. You never see that. It's always the people that are in agreement with him. That's why I keep telling you that it is a script. There's a narrative that's been written. He just so happens to sit in front of the Instagram camera. He posts as the narrator. That's who he is. He's a narrator. That's why he can sit up there and just talk for hours about absolutely nothing. Shit don't even make sense. He knows shit don't even make sense. See, the elite done already told him what his job is. Okay. See, he don't have no choice but to do that. You see, and to be honest with you, on a sacrificial level, on a sacrificial level, keeping it a buck with you, right? I think that he's doing it because he don't want somebody to go missing, because he don't want somebody to not be in his family, whether it's his daughter or whoever. Okay, think about on how that people are placed here by design. They only got an amount of time to be able to do this. It's up to them to be able to trick and confuse and persuade you into believing certain shit, just like a TV show. It's within an hour. The first 48 got to show you how they caught whoever the fuck the motherfucker always start off the same motherfucking way. It started off the same motherfucking way. Then the shit go to you seeing a nigga interrogation room. That every damn episode. You get tired of it. You get tired of it.
That's right.
All right, somebody
Hey,
else
G,
about that. Somebody. Okay, word.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
G
What's up?
All right, what up? What's going on?
What's happening? Yeah, my name. I got G Herber up there, but they call me Boss though. You feel me where I'm from? But I wanted to talk to you though.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you, world, directly. You feel me?
Okay.
Can you hear
Talk
me?
to me directly. What's up? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. What up?
Okay. What I want to talk to you about is you still covering that nature boy shit or whatever the man called himself. You feel me? Right?
Okay, hold. Wait, before we even start. Okay, like what is the theme that you want to talk about? Because it's like you building it up to like some major shit or whatever. Like, what's going on?
No, it ain't no build up. It ain't no build up because I don't want to build up to anything. I just want to talk to you. I'm just come straight out with it. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I don't agree with everything that man doing. You heard me? Like I seen all his videos and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what I want to know is though, like, you know, us being men though, bruh. You feel me? And having jobs and having other things to do and all of that though. Like, you know, you say you're a reporter, right? But you know what I'm saying? But like, not a real reporter. So like,
just say what you gonna say, bro. Just say what you gonna say.
Why you so interested
Okay,
in what
say
that
what
man
you gonna
doing?
say, bro. Why
Then
you
I
beating
see,
around the
and then
bush?
I see you
Why
got.
you beating around the bush? Why are you trying to protect him? Because you like
I be watching you too.
know,
I
in
watch
real
you
life,
too,
we
and I see how you get down.
ain't be talking this long. Okay, so why you talking like this, bro? Just say what's on your mind. You taking all day for the shit. What you building up for a climax and shit or whatever? Say what you gotta say, man.
Hey, look, it ain't even that real, but I like the way you try to switch
Okay,
that up.
what you trying to build?
What I'm saying
look
is,
here, bro. This I switch it up just like this. Look, I'm gonna switch it up just like this right here. Okay, this how I'm gonna switch it up. Oh, okay, now back to what we was talking about. I received your phone. It's gonna take you time to say what's on your mind. I'm not gonna be in person talking to you about no dumbass shit like that, my nigga. I'm gonna hit you in your motherfucking mouth. I ain't gonna be talking to you. What the fuck you talking about? All right, listen, my man. Okay, all right, okay.
Hey, world. I'm trying to talk to you directly, bro.
All right. I just want to talk to you. I wish that nigga would say some shit. You want to talk to me direct? I done already pulled out. I ain't not playing, man. You better kill that shit, man. Talking about I want to talk to you directly. Man, you better go the fuck on somewhere, man. You better go on, man. You better go the fuck on. Bye, man. Bye, man.
You
Bye.
got a problem. All you have to do is say it off the rip. I'm saying, why you got? Okay, so this is
Bye, man.
just say the fucking shit.
Bye.
Like I'm not used to men like that. Where does these men come from? Like, just
That's
say
what we've been talking about all night. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, hey, look here. Hey, Queso.
Like, just get to the point and just tell me what it is. What's up?
Queso, this is a lesson right here for you, brother. If somebody ever walk up on you telling you, hey, yo, I'm Ice Tray from the east side, man, go ahead and fire on him, man. Go ahead and fire. Why you need all that information? Oh, but my name say G Herbo, but I know you ain't G Herbo because you not the rapper, my nigga. So why you even got what the fuck is kind of shit is you into? So you had to think about this shit. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and just type G Herbo, but then I'm gonna tell him my name something. Man, bye, bro, man, bye. Just leave my stream. Let me get him up out my stream, y'all. He's still hanging on, man. He's still hanging on, man. That's why the G check him like that, man. He's sitting there talking crazy and everything. Sitting there talking dumb shit, talking about some hey, man, bye.
That's what I'm saying. Just get to the point, man. You know what I'm saying? And you caught it spot on as soon as it started happening.
Yeah.
He was on games.
That's why I pushed mute.
I just muted up. I was like, let's see what he got to say. Maybe he's gonna bring something to the table.
Not me. I did like this. I already knew.
Yeah, as soon as he said, I'm trying to talk to you directly, I was like, oh man, where's this going? Here we go.
Walk up on me with that dumb shit. Talk about me with that dumb shit. We're gonna fix that shit. Up on me though, bro. We're gonna fix that shit quick. We don't play like that. And see, that's why
If
that's
you
why
got
the
something to say,
conversation. That's why it went that way, because game recognized game. You not about to game me come up in my shit with all that slow ass talking shit. Yeah, man, but I just want to know. I just want what you just want to know. So you mad because I'm talking about the dude that got fingers stuck up his ass and shit. You come up in here caping for him, my nigga. Your girl know you doing this type of shit?
No.
She know you do this stuff? Like, does she know that? Because this ain't fam, you done struck out. Don't even that sound you heard, that's him back on the stream, yo. Fam, you would never be up here, okay? Like, you can cancel that. It's over, man. It ain't no way for you to make it make sense, okay? All right. When you hit the replay, you will see where you fucked up. Because in real life, if you ever don't play with nobody like that, bro. Like, real.
What did you say the other day? He got many. Hey, y'all, if y'all want to listen to World, 50 Prada Willoughby has many troll accounts. He sends people like that on his own account to troll. That's what he does.
Cuz came up in here taping for Babaji, and he tried to do it on the cool though. On the cool case, so
he the said, nigga hit the disclaimer. You heard that? He was like,
"I need to talk to you direct.
I don't be agreeing with everything he said, but I'm talking directly. Like, get to the point, like, but head ass nigga. What you talking about?
Direct. What's the okay? So we standing outside. Hey, so we standing outside the store. A nigga walk up to you and ask you, "Hey, let me holler at you for a minute, man." You already, man. Come on, man. We not about to do that. We both standing here, my nigga. Where we going?
Yeah, I don't know you. What's up?
Where we going? You the op already on that one right there. I'm already calling it out. You already know. I already feel like I'm Bruce Lee any motherfucking way. So I'm not trying to hear that shit. We ain't going nowhere, my nigga. Why we splitting up for what? Type of shit you into? You trying to cause a diversion at this motherfucker, ain't you? So I'm saying you don't even talk fast enough, man. I'm not about to sit there and be talking to you. You got that slow ass 83 junkie language, man. Come on, man. Type of shit. You still on that chopped and screwed ass shit or whatever, man. Something got you fucked up. Bro, stop taking them Xanax, man. Stop taking them Xanax like that, bro. Like, for real, I used to eat them motherfucker like 6 or 7 at a time. Stop taking them Xanax. That's why you talk slow like that. Ain't nothing cool about that shit, man. Talking all slow and shit. It just show you ain't pay attention in school. You see? Something wrong with your linguistics, man. Yeah, phonetically, you fucked up. See, the shit you hearing, you can't even say it fast enough. That's how I know you don't think fast motherfucker enough. You need to stay exactly where the fuck you stay at. Whatever little ass spot you stay, you need to stay there, okay? Just stay there.
And listen, World, like you said that, you know, before I retired, like I was supervisor of a lot of people. And I'm gonna tell you something. When they came in with that slow talking and stuttering shit, I told them to leave out and come back. I'll write that shit down on a note. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. You ain't gonna. I ain't trying to talk about people who stutter. Trust me. But I'm just saying, I ain't that shit. Like,
Miss Me. Now let me give it to you like this right here, because we're gonna make it make sense. Now, you're a woman, you're a single woman, and you in a store, and this guy come up to you trying to get your number, talking that damn slow. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna act like I'm deaf.
Oh God!
I'm just I got time for these motherfuckers. Like,
hey, look, he's like, still backstage. He's still backstage, yo.
And let that motherfucker.
He's still backstage.
Now you already know.
Let him up. Let me talk to him. Let's see what he got to talk about.
He's coming as the baby this time.
Come on, let him up. What does
he don't get to come up. He don't get to come up here. He just see. I already know what he gonna say. I already know. He one of them dudes that's low key, a DL dude that want to take up for Babaji. Any person that's questioning me in defiance of on why I'm talking about the cult leader, bro, they either want a finger stuck up their ass or they want to be over there. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Yeah, that's dead right there. That's why I asked him off the gate, like, what is it? Say what you gotta say. See, motherfuckers that be stuttering and hesitating and shit like that or whatever, they be fumbling and bumbling. They be fumbling, but they don't know what they want to do. Yeah, man, don't walk up to me with that mumbling ass shit. It's one thing or another. Okay, we ain't got a whole bunch of time to talk about this shit either. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
And this nigga in the back chat, in the private chat, talking shit. Man, G Herbo, man, go ahead on, go find something to do,
He
bro.
in the back chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
you
guy
see him in the
here,
back
yeah,
chat like he said, boy.
What he saying? What he saying? Hold on, let me see.
yeah,
Oh,
he in
he
a
said, I'm
private
gonna
chat.
oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen so we can look at it.
Yeah,
Let's
he in a
look at it.
private. That's talking shit.
Let's look at it. Let's look at what he talking about in the back chat. This motherfucker crazy, man.
These people
Man,
need. Listen, you want something to do, we'll give your ass something to do, motherfucker. Like, you want a cape for 50 Prada Willoughby? Okay. All right, sir. In the back chat talking shit now.
Oh my God. This... Yo, why
You
you
see it,
like
Queso?
that?
You see it, Queso?
This nigga called nigga NI99 @. Like, my nigga, how old are you, bro?
He's such like, I hate lame niggas. I hate lame niggas. I'm old school. I can't take no lame ass nigga. Like, this nigga lame as fuck.
look at the time on that motherfucker. Look at the
Nigga
time
lame
now.
as
Look.
Oh,
Look at him.
Jesus. Look. I have never done it. No nigga. You put me out like a fuck boy. Never that.
Oh my
Nigga
God.
lame.
Man, please make this shit make sense, y'all.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Hold on, world. Let me tell you something. Hold on. I'm about to tell you something too. Ain't no lame niggas. Like, ain't no lame niggas be in my camp. Ooh, Jesus.
Shit. You lame as fuck. Yeah, you lame as fuck.
Oh my God, he lame as fuck. Ooh, shit. Oh, God.
Yeah. Hey,
Nigga,
look
just
here, man.
go ahead. Just
Hey, look here,
drop
man.
it. Bro, just drop
Bye.
it, bro.
Bye,
Bro,
look cool.
just drop it.
Bye,
Just
look
drop it.
cool. Bye, look
Just
cool.
drop it.
Look
Yeah,
cool.
bye, look good.
Bye,
Just
look
drop
cool.
it, look good.
Yeah, man. You gotta go look cool. You gotta go look cool.
He's
Sorry,
still typing.
man.
Oh, shit,
Uh-oh.
for real?
It's funny that,
Oh, he's salty.
huh?
10 years younger. 10 years younger. Queso, can you state your age, brother? Can you state your age, brother?
On the panel
Yeah,
is
I'm
10 years
26.
younger at least.
And I know how to get to a point.
You still
Boy,
make
that's some shit.
that you lame ass nigga. Woo.
You say shaking my head.
Shit. Yeah,
Oh,
he's shaking his head. Oh, okay,
Oh,
shaking his
God.
head. Lame nigga.
Look. He's still waiting. Look. Oh my God. Yo, look at this shit. He's still waiting. Look.
He's still waiting.
See this shit?
Yeah.
He's right there. He was right there. Hold on. Look, he's right there.
Oh,
Look at this shit. Look at him. Look at him, y'all.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
You can't talk to us. You can't talk
Ooh, I
to us.
can't take it. Oh, shit.
He in between the earth and beam heaven right now, like shit.
Yeah. He in his 12th house, in his 13th house, Venus, Sun, Moon, 18th house, and he just took off the world on his 10th house on the 9th. Sun rises in between the Cancer and the Scorpio moon.
Yo, chill, Miss V, chill.
Oh, shit. Look at him. He's still there.
Nigga, white flag. Throw in the towel. Throw in the damn towel, G Herbo. Throw in the towel, nigga.
G Herbo, you a G Herb. You a G
In
Herb.
the towel.
Hey, look, we need to roll you up and smoke you, G Herb. Straight up.
Throw
G
in
Herb.
the towel, sir. Throw
Put
in
him
the
in that
towel.
Baba
Drop
wood.
off. Listen, the world ain't even kicking your dumb ass. That's how stupid you look. I can't. I can't.
Oh, okay. We got some new intel right here, guys. Y'all see that?
Woo.
I'm
You ain't even killing your
32.
dumb ass.
I'm
Your dumb
street
ass
knowledge.
backstage. Woo, y'all. Look,
Oh my God.
we can't make
Oh,
this shit
man.
up.
That is
We
too
can't
much,
make
man.
it up. I swear to God. Look, this nigga still backstage. He won't throw in the white towel. I don't know why.
Yeah, y'all.
You really think he got something to say? I
This
think
shit
he thinks he
is
got something to say.
crazy. Oh, this shit is crazy, man. This shit crazy, yo.
I can't do this shit with y'all.
Yo, you got to make me lose a lung, Miss Me. You
This
didn't
lame
kill,
ass
yo.
nigga. Woo, there's some lame niggas in this world. Listen, I can't stand no lame ass nigga. I swear to God. I can't fool with him. Like, I have no patience. I have no patience for a lame ass.
Oh,
This-
I have
I'm
no
dying right now.
Oh shit. Oh God. You world, stop. You crazy. You
What?
petty.
What are you talking
Stop being petty. Oh, this nigga shit. Is he
Oh,
still backstage?
He said he's still back there, yo. I think he
Oh,
really talking
God.
shit now. You seen that?
Ooh.
What he say? What he say?
He said it's funny until it's real.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's what he said. He ain't say that, did he?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, he's still typing. He's still
He said
typing.
that was real.
You 32.
Okay.
This nigga 32.
Oh man.
Wait, I gotta mute. I gotta.
Shit. So he trying to make a bet, world. You better get the bag real quick. Hustler, baby. I bet world won't let me in.
I can't breathe. I said it's real. It's not funny until it's real. I bet world won't let me in. This nigga like, oh God. Yeah. I bet you won't let. I bet he won't. I bet you won't. He said, I bet you he won't like shit.
No, I said that, Miss Me. I said that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whew. This nigga still back there, y'all. He's still hanging on.
Yo, he in
I
the
don't
bushes, bro. He
I don't get
got
it.
the blow dart and everything. He waiting for water to pop out. He gonna get his
Is he still back there, world? Don't tell me he's still back. Oh,
oh damn. You better give us some weed, bro. You need a bag and some gas. What's up?
I can't do zero. What the fuck is zero? He said zero. He's so like, I can't stand lame motherfuckers. I can't do lame people. Like, that's just not God.
Herb, just take it home and try another day, brother. Your time is not today.
You need a bag. Okay, well, donate. Bruh, you need a bag, donate. $sign World News 11. Send that bag, bro. Somehow you need a bag.
Yeah, you G Herbo, you
I
seen
said,
a
did he hit that $3
I
challenge?
got life,
you
bro.
seen a whole lot of shit. If you do know what the fuck you know, then you already know what the fuck it is. So hey, do what you feel. Just make sure you do the right thing though. You know what I'm saying? You be trained when you do it too, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you if you don't know me. And we're gonna leave that shit alone. But other than that shit right there, you ain't talking about shit. Not shit, period. Okay? And you can run that shit up, man. Like straight up. Hey, look here, G Herbo is mad. He came in here caping for Babaji and he thought that he was gonna get in. We peep game with you, bro. We peep game with you, bro. That's why you still hanging out in the back chat right now, thinking you gonna get up here.
Why you don't just drop? Like, if somebody don't add me, I'm just gonna drop out. Like, come on, tap out, nigga. Like, lame niggas need to learn when to tap out.
No, he
Yeah.
ain't gonna.
God,
He
tell him.
don't have to. He don't have to. You know why? You know why he don't have to?
What?
Send him to
I'm
beam
about to tap him,
heaven.
man. I'm about to tap him all the way up out of here. He ain't gonna have to. He gonna be gone eternally.
Beam heaven. That's
Yeah,
right.
he
Hey,
gone.
so
He out of here,
beam,
dog.
the gates just opened up
Yeah,
for
he
he
out
got
of
the
here.
icy gate. You already know.
we opened up the gates late
He
at
was
night
all right. He was
to
all right.
beam
Though.
heaven.
Yeah, he was all right contesting for just a little bit, Kato. Yeah, it's your first
That
day
was
on
fun though.
on the job, man. And this shit here had to happen. Yeah.
Ooh, that was so fun. uh, so you a grown man, right? So let me tell you this, bro, this
I'm just mad. I'm just mad that he trying to come for me, talking about I'm 10 years younger, but fucking world probably his senior by 10 years, and you ain't listen to him. What's up?
he say he 32. That motherfucker went 32, acting lame like that. That motherfucker wouldn't know. He probably like 52 or 62.
Yeah, like
I'm
shit.
trying to tell y'all right now.
Too like
That was
shit.
an old nigga. That was an
That
old
man said,
dumbass nigga.
say he need to talk to me. What did he say directly? Is that what he said? Did he say he need to talk to me direct? I should have told that nigga
Yes.
to DM me on Instagram.
That's what
then.
I'm saying. I'm like, that sounds like a direct message to me, my nigga. If
I'm
we
like,
talking
directly, brother. Directly. I'm like, why you just didn't DM me, bro? If you felt all that stuff like that, man, we could have talked about. See, that's how you be knowing a motherfucker ain't really with that shit right there.
That's right.
If you felt like that, you would have got up on here and been like, yo, meet me here, nigga, or some dumb shit like that. I'd be like, okay, my nigga, what's up? Like, what you talking about? Like, for real, what you talking about?
Or he
You
would have
want to do
DM.
this shit? Like, what you talking about? And this is the shit that I'm talking about. Motherfuckers will come up here and make an attempt to be able to deflect away from what we talking about. It don't work. It didn't work any motherfucking way. Now he just sit up here and Jack Rick. That's all the fuck he did. Sit up here and just look crazy to the song, bitch, asking me questions about a gay ass cult leader.
And got laughed at because the shit was really funny for real. Like that was for real funny. There wasn't no fake laugh. Like I was dying in here. Like I got tears and shit. I had to wipe my eyes and shit. Like that shit was funny as fuck. Like fake ass Barry White sounding voice, motherfucker. Like sit your ass down. Go to Times Square and have several motherfucking seats. That's what you can do. That shit was funny.
he
See,
in Times Square like,
I be
"Yo, my
saying.
nigga, I'm trying to holler at you direct."
Right. They be trying to take that be them psyops and all them MK Ultra motherfuckers be trying to take us off our fucking point, which never ever works with us.
Shit, that sounds like some shit Babaji would say. I'm trying to talk you to you directly, brother. Why can't we just build? What? Why you hitting on me?
all them apologies, them fake ass apologies he made. Yeah, gonna put his name on a fucking shooting target. Him and young Pharaoh. Come on, bro, stop. We're not easily influenced like that ever. Ever. So listen, let me ask you something, Queso.
What's that?
So since everybody's saying world, well, we know that's not all he talk about. But if a motherfucker put your name on a shooting target, put it on live with your address. Well, tried to get your address and told people to go kill you. Wouldn't you stay on that motherfucking neck?
All day, foot on it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga tripping for real, man. Like I said, he I don't know. He might have been around some real niggas, but they must have thought he like was slow mentally or something. They just looked at it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know what's up, bro. Like, you know, like shit's not sweet out here. Like I live out southeast. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't going like that out here in DC. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that talking shit. Like we out here, we just trying to, mind our business and get back home. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. That should be.
And you know what? You just said a mouthful right there, because my motto always been to make it back home.
Mm-hmm.
That's always been my motto. Listen, in Georgia, we got the license to carry. I do all that. And I have plenty of guns. My motto always been to make it back home safe.
Mm-hmm. That's me too. Shit, we more like than I knew.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With you having your mind, I'm glad you came up and spoke today. And like World said, I hope you come up more.
Oh yeah,
Even
you,
if I'm
you know I'm
hosting
always
a
in the
program,
building.
right? Even if I'm hosting something, I want you to come up with me because
I
a
bet.
lot of times we need to hear from your age group and my age group because I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell you, you know, what it was in my time. And you're gonna
Uh,
tell me what it is now. Just like my
mhm.
daughter. She's like, Mama, my age group is stupid. Like they don't listen. They do stupid shit. And like I
Mhm.
said, she's 2 years older than you. So they're still around the same time. But
Mhm.
what it says is they don't listen to shit. They don't care about shit. They just follow the trend. They
Mhm.
don't care about listening to what's right, what's wrong, or listening to, you know, the facts.
Mhm.
You can't just tell me something. I'm not gonna go look it up or find several things about it. And I see that
Mhm.
about you. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Yeah, fucking, you know what it is, but like, hold up, some
No, no, that's not you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
AT.
okay, no, I was like, I was hearing. I
Yeah,
think it
he's
might be
checking his audio. He checking his audio.
Uh, but yeah, what was I saying? Put me back on track real quick, Miss Meat.
Oh, I said, with today, you know how people follow the trend.
Okay, yeah.
With you, how did you not, you know, follow the trend?
Well, I guess it happened when I was like a young adult. Like I said, like I got kicked out, and like everybody, the trend in my community is, I came up in a good community, Montgomery County, Maryland, good schools and stuff. So the trend is, graduate, go to college. You know what I'm saying? And I did that for a little bit. Like I had a wrestling scholarship. I went to college for a little bit, but I was always into music, and I was always into things opposite of what my parents wanted for me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a confliction of support because it's like the things I wanted weren't really like founded upon anything structurally, and the things they wanted for me were. You know what I'm saying? So I had to discern that very early as a kid by not following the trend of my parents, what they wanted for me, and taking all the chances and mistakes that come with it. But through that, I've got a deeper connection with my parents. You know what I'm saying? And like that's the main thing that made me not follow the curve. I'm like, if like that's the main curve I feel like you should follow is your parents, information and guidance. You know what I'm saying? And I went against that, not in a defiant or angry way, you know what I'm saying, but just in like I was my own person. I like certain things that they didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? And they're parents are people too. And like my parents, they had kids early and they're learning as well. You know what I'm saying? And y'all kind of get to a point where y'all figure each other out because as the kid becomes the adult, you see what your parents went through, all the sacrifices they made, and then you start having your own kids, and then you're dealing with all the fuck shit you put your parents through. You know what I'm saying? It
Now,
comes
since you're
full
saying that,
circle.
Queso, now since you're saying that,
Mhm.
this goes back to strong mama, strong y'all.
Mhm.
You see what you said that your parents had a strong influence.
Mhm.
Now, what do you think about world saying that Mama Strongjaw, Mama Velvet, is in on all this because of what she said and what she has been doing? What do you think about that? Don't she have a strong influence on her daughter or not?
Yeah, I I think she does have a strong influence on Velvet and shit, and I think I think they're both manipulative, but like they're seeing it from different like perspectives of manipulation. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I think, like the mom, she's feeling good about herself. She's getting attention and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking that's who Velvet learned it from, you know what I'm saying? And they play games with each other. I feel like Velvet really adores her parents and stuff and cares about their opinion, but she's in a point like where I was at where I didn't want to face the music and stuff. And then she's been in it so long that it's dragged her family and everybody else into it, and now they're a part of all the hoopla and clown shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about? Okay, I'm gonna tell you my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think they left Pops out of the script. That's why he's acting the way he's acting. Do you think he's part of the script or do you think he's not?
I think I think at some parts he wasn't consciously a part of his script, and I think some parts he is. I
Okay.
think throughout the script there's been parents that have been unconscious to the actual thing going on, as well as members, and then there's been conscious members. You know what I'm saying? And I think as Velvet, you know, started to show that she wasn't going to leave this guy, I feel like as a parent, you kind of got to work around that to try to get through to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the tactics they're trying aren't the best because, you know what I'm saying, really, it's just like, I think just tough love. Like, we're not with that shit. We're not supporting that shit. And call us when, you know, you're on some other shit that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? But they're not on that, maybe because of guilt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because, like, I know my parents felt guilty, like me being in a bunch of unknowing situations, but it's just, you got to go through it. You know, when the baby chicks, they go from the nest, you know what I'm saying, they got to fly or fall, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's a moment where a lot of people go through, you know what I'm saying? And she's still trying to, like, you know, get back into the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you said something powerful right then, because one thing I always tried to do was make sure that my kids can make it in case something happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
So you said the fly or fall thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's some true shit right there. Let me tell y'all why. Because either you're going to fly or you're going to fall. But as a parent, I'm going to make sure you're going to fly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I got to do, I'm going to keep it real with you. So that's why I'm kind of conflicted on the Pops thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way him and his wife Tina talk, I really don't think they're apart. I really don't. I mean, they know now.
I see what you're saying, though. Yeah, because they're more like direct and forward about their dislike. Yeah. And then Mama Velvet or whatever her name is, she's kind of like in that same field, but then kind of like, oh, well, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends what type of day it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope that he's not a part of it, and I hope that, you know, he's just trying to get through to his daughter in the best way that he can. But she's a head case. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, like, it's either, you know, flight or fall and shit. And that's the thing. Like, parents care about their kids so much. This is something I didn't understand, that like they go crazy trying to protect you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, there's things that my parents can't protect me from that I had to get through myself. But like you said, my parents didn't understand that they instilled good, like, morals within me, how to move. Like, the way I was moving was in an unorthodox way, but I always kept those, you know, morals and stuff that my parents gave me, and they couldn't see. It would seem like I'm in a bad situation, but since you put a good head on my shoulder, I can be in a bad environment, but turn it to positive, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's facts. And that's all you can ask for your parents.
I think Selena been a part of it since the beginning. Because like all the videos we seen, in the last video, she said Velvet is always going to be okay. When she said that, that was the second time Velvet left, and she got this SOT and all that. Now, when she was gone the second time, she put Velvet's name on that shit. So every bag that sells, everything that sells on that site, they're getting money, residuals, or whatever you want to call it. So that's what she took back to Carbonation. Took those residuals back. You see what I'm saying? So
and we, oh, go ahead, sis.
No, go ahead.
And we do know, didn't we see Velvet on the talent page or something like that? Like, wasn't she on like a actress like talent page? I think I seen World pull it up one time. Yeah. But if that is the case, like, I remember when I was a kid, like, I wanted to do some modeling. So like, my mom signed me up for a talent thing. So maybe this is something they've been working on throughout her childhood. Maybe she wanted to be an actress and stuff, and they finally got a calling. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, ironically, someone sent that information to me tonight, and it was some stuff that was on there. You know what I'm saying? That I could show y'all. This is rather strange, because some of the people who are featured celebrities actually give like somewhat of like counsel, like they're giving perspectives or advice, so to say, or their viewpoint with all of this shit or whatever. It just so happened there's Snoop Dogg on that Jim Jank. I just said, damn.
Talking about Carbonation,
the talent website that you're talking about. when it has Velvet listed at the bottom,
Yes.
I'm thinking who the contributors are. And one of the people, ironically, that they still have on there that's a celebrity is Joan Rivers. And you know what happened to Joan Rivers
Yes.
when Joan Rivers came out and made those accusations about Michelle Obama?
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh, okay.
immediately,
I think I know the woman you're talking about, the older white lady.
Yeah.
She died
right,
after she said that shit.
right.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I'm
when
shocked.
the sister pointed it out to me, you know what I'm saying, BMT Newsroom, you know what I'm saying, when she pointed it out to me, I just was like, damn, like that's crazy, because now I'm really seeing even more, you know what I'm saying, how deep that it goes with actors, entertainers, you know, actresses, musicians, choreographers, videographers, all these different people been had a hand in this shit, but we wasn't paying attention. We wasn't paying
And then,
attention.
and then
Yeah.
when you Google Strong Jaw name, it's gonna say actress. When you Google her name, it's gonna say actress.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You ain't seen
look,
her
I'm
acting
telling you, the
shit.
science was just sent to me. That shit was sent to me today. I'm talking about, I'm dead serious. Like, and it's crazy from the website. I actually had the web. Let me look through my history right quick, because I had the website up here before I even started this live stream.
Hmm. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but when you Google her name, that's what it says. It says actress, actor, or some shit like that. Like I ain't seen her
Talent
acting
searcher.
shit. I ain't seen her acting shit except with carbonation.
I can't pull it because of YouTube. Oh, let me go through my gym joint right quick. I pull it right up. Yeah, it was like I say, ironically, that was just sent to me. Like, and I'm bugging off all of it. I'm gonna scroll down through it, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let me make sure it fit the entire screen. But weird. I mean, like all of this shit right here is weird as hell, man. And this what it was. She was supposed to be in a contest. That's what it was. It was a contest. And I don't think that she scored enough points. Now I don't know about this type of contest, but I'm just gonna show it to y'all and let y'all check it out. You know, it's all this shit weird to me. It's called Explore Talent. That's what it's called. Explore Talent.
So you
This
want us
I'm
to
telling
drop off so you can play?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same site my mom put me on too back in the day.
You want us to drop off so you can show it?
you. No, you good.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. Best swimsuit 2020. See that, right?
Yep.
Sign to register to vote. Velvet Marquez, 23 years old, New Orleans. This contest has expired, and then that was her score. She only got eight. She only got 8 votes. Her score was a 5.9. She got 296 views of her baby suit, all the shit. And like I say, he go to the bottom of the shit right here. After this lady Raven, she leave a comment or he or look like a
Right, and that's
train.
real.
But see, I told you, look, Snoop Dogg down there too. Now, as it states right here, who the people are, the celebrity advice right here: Pierce
Matt Damon,
Morgan, Matt
Akon,
Damon, Joan Rivers, Usher,
Usher.
right, and Snoop Dogg.
Oh God. Wow.
My point exactly.
Wow.
My point exactly. And like I say, with all of this, you know, just make you wonder. Because I go to the top, you know, you can see what the the little entry was to it and the whole damn nine. And like I say, this is just weird as hell. I'm like, why is she in a damn bathing suit contest? Like, what the hell? Like, what is this about? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, what the fuck?
And
Like,
then her mama said she ain't trying to be online. Her mama
did
said
y'all
she
see
ain't
this
trying to
shit?
be online. But she
What her
23
mama
now.
said?
She just turned 23. So that's recent.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Hey,
You
like I
know,
say,
what's crazy too? I know an individual who's on that site, and he a burnt out type nigga, just like Velvet. But for some reason, he's always like with some motherfuckers from the music industry, always got some bread, but he be burnt out and like off the shit. But I looked the dude up because he's from my area, and I typed in his name because I'm like, what's good with cuz I used to know him back in the day, and let just hold and be sure he was on that site. You know what I'm saying? So there might be something going on with there where they, find low level actors and stuff, but they give them these like psyopy ass, situations to be in.
That's right, Aurelia. Dr. Red said these people are not who you think they are. We've been trying to tell y'all that. We've been trying to tell y'all that. Listen, I don't know what else we could say except if you still want to believe this shit and donate to them ragged ass beads and pictures and shit, then that's on you. Then you not trying to wake up or you open your eyes. I ain't even gonna say wake up. I mean, common sense is common fucking sense. And if you listen to stuff, then you'll know what the fuck is going on. How she's just now 23, y'all. And it says Velvet Marquez, 23 years old. She's just now 23. So it's recent.
Oh yeah, they probably updated. Probably got her whole resume. Like, I did this scene where I got my hands put on me. I did this scene where I was crying. I did this scene where they cut my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, it's this scene where I left him, and he was talking about feeding my baby cum shots for milk. It was this scene where I hit him in the face. I socked his ass when I was holding my baby. Like, come on, y'all. They trying to make it. They trying to make it. But they too stupid. They some stupid ass Negroes who can't follow the scripts from the elite. So that's why they all their asses about to be counseled. That's why he been playing them dumbass lives where he got 30 people where nobody want to listen to that shit when we can already seen that shit and read on that shit.
Man,
he trying to keep his job.
Don't nobody be wanting to hear that bullshit Babaji talking about. None of that stuff. He look at here, yo, Babaji was showing them old ass fucking videos where he still wasn't talking about nothing. He started eating crazier back then. He just like to hear himself talk. That shit proved it. Like the majority of the live streams I do, I don't even listen to them. Only time I listen to them is like the beginning and shit like that or whatever, so I can make sure the audio was cool. But that motherfucker got an over obsession with hearing himself talk. That's why he talked to them so damn much. They done fell into
that. You been said that word.
That's all he be doing is just talking, yo. And then it's like it'll get to the point where you can tell that he high, because that's the only motherfucking way you're gonna be talking that long anyway. Whether your ass high from taking some pills or you done shot some shit.
Whatever it is, right?
Or you done drunk something. You high. Either way.
And ate some chicken wings. A nigga talk when he got some liquor and some chicken wings. That nigga talk your ass to death.
Look, they had me in a hole and shit at this prison called Caledonia, but it was an old style prison, right? And when they put me in a joint because of my age, because I wasn't even 21 yet, I wasn't even supposed to be at that damn prison. Man, they put me in that joint, man. I talked to myself for like 5 hours straight and fell asleep. That's why I know he on something. Ain't no way in the hell. And I was there. I'm talking about I was talking to myself type of shit. Like I wasn't going crazy, but I just was talking. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, this shit crazy. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like I'm literally in here by my damn self. Like the office is gone and everything. Like lunch, they be done called lunch, all type of shit. They bring my shit like 30 minutes later. You feel what I'm saying? Like they had me on some old fuck shit. So I'm just in there talking to be talking. So I'm like, well, fuck it then. They gonna think I'm crazy in the motherfucker anyway. Then fuck it. I'm just gonna keep all day talking. Then fuck it. Just keep all that talk. Every time they come out, just be talking like a motherfucker. They be like, this motherfucker very crazy in the motherfucker. And that's just how I just went on with that shit right there. So I'm knowing he got to be on like some type of motherfucking hallucinogen or some type of shit to be doing that. Cause he be going in and this motherfucker don't never be hoarse. You don't like you done heard me when I lose my voice after talking for hours at a time. This dude don't lose his voice or none of that shit. Think about it.
I can't understand that, world. I can't understand that because if you're talking and you're yelling and you yelling at them for 12 hours straight. How the fuck you don't lose your voice and be like how you don't lose your voice? I don't know.
Hey, fam, I'm about to clock out. I'm getting ready to close up the shop, but it's been true. I'm gonna be in the chat checking y'all
Okay.
out.
And make sure you come back.
Already, Queso.
You already know I'm gonna be in the jump. Just let me know, Miss
Okay.
Me. I'm gonna follow you on Instagram.
Okay. It's same.
Already.
True.
All
I'll
right.
catch y'all later. Well, I'm gonna be in the chat, but do your thing. It's nice talking
Okay.
to
Thank
you.
That's what's
you.
up.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
you know,
cool.
you gotta go ahead and get itself together, man. Shout out to Queso, man, for
That's
coming
right.
through. Like I say, Queso definitely brought a different perspective to the
That's
live
right.
stream. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It was dope having the brother over, and building with us, chilling with us, big team, make it make sense. And it's funny too, ironically, because hell, Miss Meat, we got a minute to the 3 hour marker.
All right.
We got
Yeah, we're gonna get on off of here. And my hubby just came home too, but this was great. I love
Ooh,
that Queso came up for his age group to let y'all know that he was following him until he said, wait a minute, something ain't right. And he looked further. I appreciate that in that brother. Like I really, really do, because it's a lot of people that age group. Listen what he said, y'all. He said he was following him. He was about ready to go over there.
following. That's
But
right.
then he said, hey, something ain't right. So this was a great bill, world. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop on off and you can close on out. So they can come back to the replay.
That's what's up.
All right.
Thanks again, mate. Yeah, indeed. Let me see if I gotta hit the refresh to the refresh right quick. Hold on. Okay, word. Like I say, yo, we back in the building. It's nothing. And like I say, man, we'll be back again. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to everybody that smashed that like that just came up in the building. And shout out to everybody that donated to the stream. And I can say that it was a lot of y'all. Good luck. Like for real with the for real. I'm gonna see if I can't sound some of these joints off right quick, man. This is wild. Shout out to Sheikah, Boski, Edward Smiles, me, Kimberly, Lakeisha, Deanna, Kanika, everybody, Aaron, everybody that came through from the other day too as well, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is. We be back in the building tomorrow. And like I say, man, we ain't gotta be over here, watching Babaji all day. We're gonna tie it all in together, man, and be able to bring the receipts and then make it make sense, family. Okay? Indeed. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all get some rest, man. This should be too much to deal with, so you got to rest on this shit, man. We'll handle it another day.